Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. There's so much to talk about today. Lots of stuff to talk about today. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, that's not the right scene. Wait. I am a professional streamer. I am a professional. Okay,
Alessa
goodness me.
is on the 90 stream watch streak.
Banana split.
In a row. I'm the tick you hate, the fly you miss. I am the bold one.
Cool. Okay, hold on.
Banana split 77 cheered 100 bits.
Wowzers, guys. Hi, guys. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Sorry, another insane day today. Another busy day. No room to sit and do anything. Holy moly. I have been very busy, guys. This is way too zoomed in.
DH
That's better.
gifted a sub.
Thank you, DH.
Bow to your
The new king of the day. Show him some love, guys. Okay. First things first, guys. First things first. Okay, we're gonna give Livernovo their shout out. Okay, we gotta talk about the chair, guys. Okay, don't forget, this is Livernovo has sent me their chair, so we're gonna talk about the chair. And this is day 4 using it. So a little bit about day 3. If you haven't heard about this chair yet, I'll go over the features here in a little bit. Okay, but a little bit about day 3. 5% off code. Use mine. Don't use this one. Use mine. But of course, the chair. I've been using it for 3 days. This will be the 4th day, and I will say, I am getting more used to the bottom part, the butt part.
I, your king, DH underscore
thank you,
Wyatt
sir.
Staples, hath activated Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. He's taking away your points,
Taxing the
chat.
top 50 wealthiest at 1%.
Okay.
And redistributing to chat.
DH, thank you, sir.
Processing.
Much love, my friend. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. So, guys, like I said,
Uptown
we've been using it for a couple
is
of days.
on a 115 stream watch streak.
Thank you, Uptown.
Big
Much love.
115.
Thank you. That is a long
Think
time.
we will see the galaxy this year?
I hope so. I'm gonna mute for now, guys, just so I can go through this the sponsored ad. Okay. But yes, so we've been using it for 4 days. And again, I really like the massage feature. That is my favorite feature. I think I've made that really clear to you guys, right? Love the massage feature, but also, love the ability to go in and out with the sides. These are really good, again, because like if you're, changing your position, there's this one. If you're, focused up, you're sitting upright, you're focused. And then there's this one if you're not so focused and you want to relax. And then there's this one. And you can sit back here like this. And then there's one more. Okay. Oh, gosh. And this is the one where you can use the massage and you're just sitting back. But the whole chair like bends to what you're doing. So like you can lay like this and be very comfortable all the way down. Like this is pretty awesome. So very, very cool. It's definitely a good part of this chair is the fact that it adapts to whatever you're doing or whatever you want to do. And that the switch is really easy. Like that was just 2 seconds and the switch is already flipped, but I've already gotten used to it a little bit. The butt part, I feel like I should have gone with they should have sent me the bigger one because I feel like it would have been much more comfortable. I think the Maxis is the one that I should have gotten. But I believe, I don't have the Maxis. I have the other one, the Omni. Yeah, but the Maxis is like bigger. It's for bigger people, which I am much bigger. 10 million crowdfunded, by the way. They did a Kickstarter for this, just like Star Citizen. Oh my goodness. And it's gone viral. And again, it's a chair that a lot of people like, but, I would, if you're looking and you're interested in a new chair, I would give it a look, do some research, ! Livernovo. You can get 5% off, using that link that you see in the chat there. So today's going to be the last day that we will have that link available. So make sure you guys use that link if you're looking for the chair. And again, maybe go with the Maxis series if you're big like me. I think that's much better. And you got like the airflow and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. And again, I like the massage part of it. That is my favorite part. Katie says it's one of my top 3 choices when looking for chairs. Yeah, I think it's definitely a chair that a lot of people like. And you know what's crazy? Like, I feel like my phone's listening to me because I'm getting Libernovo ads, or the chair is just like, you know, everyone's talking about it now. Who knows exactly what it is? But what a nice chair to experience Castra in November. We don't know if Castra in November is happening, but this would be a nice chair to do your base building or, you know, anything like that. Anything you want to do. But again, I definitely, the Omni's the newer one, I guess. This is the one I have currently. And it is definitely, like I said, this is the cool part, the shaping of like the back. You can adjust it in any way you want. And again, I showed you guys this. Oh, you know, relax a little bit. Look at the arms, like they adjust to whatever he's doing. So he can like continue to work, you know, in different positions. So, again, though, after a long day of streaming, sitting down all day long, I will have to say that, being able to bend it all the way back down and use that massage thing is really, really cool. So very, very cool. What do you guys think of this chair? Does anyone have one of these, by the way? Does anyone have a Libernovo? And if you do you like it? Is it something that you enjoy? Regardless, again, definitely check it out. And my review after this will be day 4. So my review after the 3 days, and then today I'll use it throughout the rest of today as well. I would say that it's something that I would definitely buy. Again, I have a Herman Miller that I use, another chair that I use on a daily basis, or that I have used before this. And I asked them, I said, you guys stack up? And they said, yes, we believe in our chairs. So I appreciate them sending one out. I think the Maxis would have been better because I am a Max man. So if I got the Maxis, I'd probably like it a lot more than I do right now. But Carrie loves it, and Carrie's much smaller than I am. So it makes sense. It's just a size thing, I think. Carrie's much smaller. She says it's awesome. So this chair is going to go to her. She's going to enjoy it now after, you know, I get done with it here, and it'll be really cool. So very, very awesome. I definitely recommend it. Referring to chair as another chair. Well, Erkman, yeah, I mean, this is Chair's cousin. I've already said that, but Chair's cousin, like, this chair has been talking trash about me, by the way. Chair told me. He said my cousin's been talking trash about you all day. So we're gonna have to kick this chair upstairs, and it's gonna go to Carrie, because I don't want no trash talking in my room. Okay, this is my man cave, but it's been a comfortable sit. I will say. It's been a very comfortable sit. Can you give the chair a few minutes to talk about itself? No, because it's not going to say anything. And Libernovo will be really mad at me if I use the 7 minutes I'm supposed to talk about the chair to have it talk about itself, which it will do nothing. So it doesn't make any sense. Yes, I did fart on the chair, and it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. So, but yes, like I said, if you're looking for a new chair, exclamation mark, exclamation. You have a Secret Labs chair? Okay. Yeah, if you're looking for a chair, exclamation mark, Libernovo. Definitely. Again, the biggest thing, guys, is like, you have to, like, your back is important, especially if you sit down all day, and going to an ergonomic chair in general was the best decision I ever made. I'm not joking. If you decide to get this or something else, it's the best decision I ever made to go with the ergonomic chair. Your back will thank you. It's the things you spend the most time on, I think, should be invested in. I'm not following that rule with the bed. I still need a bed. Our bed is terrible. It's the $200 bed from Amazon. But yeah, it's important. Definitely very important to look after your back and care about your back. So anyway, check it out. Exclamation mark Libernovo in the chat. Check it out. And again, thank you, Libernovo, for sponsoring me and sending me this chair as a sponsor, and working with me. You guys have been kind, and I appreciate it, and thank you. This is going to be really nice in our house, so thank you for that. Okay, so that's that, guys. That's enough of that. How's everyone doing? Sarge, let me unmute the things now. Sarge with a 10 gifted subs.
Red Monkeys cheered 100 bits.
Red Monkeys, thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you, sir, very much.
Sarge gifted 10 subs.
Thank you, Sarge.
Thank you, good sir.
Thank you, Sarge.
Or, madam. We want
Sarge, that's a lot of support, dude. Thank you very much, guys. There's a
Red
hack going on.
Monkeys cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, Red Monkeys.
Bow to your
There's
king.
the new king. The reigning king of the day. USMC Sarge, another 10 gifted subs. This guy gets me 10 subs every day. It's insane.
336X is on a 110 stream watch streak.
It's insane.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 6, 7, lizard, beep, boop. We love Chair.
Well, Chair hates you. Just kidding. Sure shot, thank you for the 110 stream streak. Thank you guys again for the bits. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the love. You are insane. By the way, we just released a video and it is going insane right now. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening, but it is absolutely going nuts. I think we got like 800 views in like no time at all. I'm not sure what's going on.
Clarky is on a 180 stream watch streak.
Much love to you, Mr. Clark.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh. 7, 8, 9.
No Discord announcement. Slacker. Some missed the hacks.
Get over it. Get over it. It's not my fault. Okay. I forgot to do that. Thank you. Let me do that now. Yeah, whatever. Hacks, I don't get the powers. The less people with powers, the better off we are, guys. The less people with powers, the better off we are, okay? All right, so we're a little bit late on this thing, but that's okay. All right, cool.
Doc
we're live.
Albedo came back for 9 months.
9 months. Oops. 9 months. Thank you, Doc. Thank you very, very much, dude. All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love, everybody. Thank you, Doc, for the resub. Thank you very much. Red Monkeys for the Twitch Prime sub as well. 6 months. Red Monkeys, much love for all the support.
That's nasty.
I really do appreciate you, dude. Guys, a couple things. We have a lot to go over. There's a hype train happening right now. Maybe. There's a potential hype train. We have a lot to talk about today. An insane amount to talk about, okay? I'm sorry.
Taurine Machine is on a 3-stream watch streak.
I'm sorry, Taurine.
Guys, I'm so sad. I missed Saturday's stream because I got a new phone. Lost my 160 stream streak. Sad face.
Oh, that's great. That's so good. All right, that's how good our TTS is, by the way, guys. You should use the sniffle and the cry. It's really good.
I,
Anyway.
your king, the Sarge, bestow blessings upon all my subjects.
All right, guys, get all your fun out now, okay? Get all your fun out now, and your hype train or whatever or your noises or whatever. Get it all out now because we're gonna mute sounds in a moment, okay? Because we're gonna be going through a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is going to be talked about today, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Now, let me tell you something in advance, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something in advance, okay? That's right. Get your lizards out. Yep. Get them all out. Get them all out. Listen, guys, there's a lot. Okay, we're going to mute them now. Look at that. Bam. Muted.
You are not prepared.
Okay, so the big thing that we got to talk about is everything. There is so much that's happened. I want to give you a little disclaimer, though. This video, I've already watched it. I'm sorry, guys. Don't get mad at me. I did not wait for you. But did anyone wait for me? Did you wait for me? No, you didn't wait for me. Don't lie. You didn't wait. I waited all night last night, and no one else waited. You guys all watched it, so I don't want to hear it. I watched it this morning, and it was very good, and I want to watch it again. So I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and like pretend, oh, this is the first look. Oh, the first time look at it. No, it's not. I watched it this morning. But that being said, we are going to be reading the letter from the chairman for the first time. That is my first time. That is, I don't want any spoilers. Did you know about the squadron at the end? Because that's where I got it from. I got it from a Space Tomato tweet. So I will be honest. I did know about the squadron thingy, but we're not going to, just in case people don't know, we're not going to talk about it right now. Okay. Regardless, I think we watched this video first. Do you want to watch the video? Let's go to the more fun thing because I haven't done it yet. Let's do the letter from the chairman first. Okay. All right. So let's do this first. Okay. Hold on. All right. So first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to read the letter from the chairman. Letter from the chairman, first and foremost. Let's see what he has to say. Very excited. This is a beautiful picture, by the way. I want it as my background. That's really nice. Okay. Let's go nice and... Okay, here we go. Citizens. That's you and me. Okay. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for playing. Thank you for your feedback. Wow, 3 thank yous in the first sentence. I love that. It has been great to see more of you playing Star Citizen than ever before. With 35,000 concurrent players at our peak this year. That is the first time, if I'm not mistaken, that we've ever gotten a number. We've never gotten a number before that I know of. An actual number. 35,000. Okay. That's about Eve. Eve has got about 30,000 too. Okay, cool. I mean, okay. And even that wasn't during a free flight. Wow. Okay. So that's not free flight numbers. Interesting. That growth goes well beyond a single peak. In the first half of 2026, we saw a 7% increase in daily average players and an 11% increase in monthly active players compared to last year. I think the better this game gets, I think the more people will start to come in when they, stop being sheeple and understand the game's not a scam and this and that, and that there's actually stuff to do. There's actually things most people think is a tech preview or a tech demo. I don't think that, I don't. There's a lot to do. You can spend hours doing many things. Anyway, it's been rewarding for them. 4.10 is an important step on the road to Star Citizen 1.0 because it brings area and encounter instancing to the persistent universe. We talked about this many times. The tech is important. We already have a basic version of instancing in the game via player hangars. Yep. But this next iteration of instancing brings the ability to stream arbitrary areas and all the related content in on demand, a seamless connection to the main shared universe, along with dynamic server loading. Okay, interesting. Instancing in 4.10 is the first use case of dynamic server meshing in Star Citizen. Remember I said this on stream and some guy was like, you're an idiot or something? Well, what do you think now, buddy? Huh? You're not here, so, because I banned him. Up until now, each universe shard has a set number of servers, each allocate to different areas called territories internally. So Microtech and everything on Microtech is a territory and has a server looking over it. But if too many people flock to Microtech, new Babbage, the static system doesn't have the ability to spin up additional servers. So he's just explaining server meshing. We already know what server meshing is. If you don't, you can read that paragraph. I'm not going to read every little detail here. Essentially, it spins up servers based on the population in an area. So it's actually very important for us. So it results in degraded experience. With server meshing, we spin up additional servers as the simulation load demands. Okay. When instances are created, we monitor server load, and when we hit a specified maximum load ratio, we spin up additional servers to manage the additional instances dynamically. That is big news. Oh, I didn't know how that works. So that's why dynamic server meshing is something like that is tied to instancing. The network team calls this quasi dynamic server meshing. Oh, that's where quasi dynamic server meshing comes from. Okay, that's so interesting. Okay, because we're not yet subdividing territories in the persistent universe, but it is the first case of us spinning up and down servers dynamically based on load. I understand now. I'm so glad he made this paragraph. I didn't know how it tied into instancing, but now we know. Very cool. Okay. While a lot of other MMOs have instancing, they don't have specific kind of instancing, the specific kind of instancing that we do that needs to seamlessly interact with fully dynamic mesh shared persistent universe, which up the complexity level of the technology significantly. Basically, other games have a instance where you load in and it's a loading screen and it's completely different. It's not the same as this. So very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. I am happy to report that with your help testing Siege of Orson, the instancing is finally performing well. It took us longer to get there than we thought, but like a lot of things in Star Citizen, it turned out to have more complexities and edge cases than we expected. As a part of today's launch, we're sharing a video about the process of delivering 4.10, which I would recommend that you watch. Star Citizen has been made possible by all your support over the years, and one of the key aspects that encouraged that support was how open we have been with development, sharing our failures and successes along the way. Very true. Over this year and last, I felt that we've been sharing the process of building Star Citizen less and less. Ooh. Interesting. I like that. Many of you backed for how open we were in development, and it's much easier to understand why things aren't always perfect when we share the process, and you can see the difficulties of achieving what is the most ambitious game in all of gaming. Agreed. This video is the first step at getting back to going behind the scenes. Everyone at CIG is passionate about Star Citizen and doing nothing but the best work. Sharing more of our development is a great way to show that, and we're getting back to our roots. This is great. Nothing more to say than this is really, really good. Really, really good. I love it. So very good. Back to our roots. Very, very good. This is the video. We're going to watch that after, but that's the video. I also want to take the opportunity to clear up some misconceptions that I see in community discussion. Okay. Goodness me, I love this. I love that he's literally going to just... Yeah. The biggest one I see floated is Star Citizen's technical issues are due to its engine choice. This is a dumb one. I don't know why anyone would think that, but it's okay. Star Engine is our engine, which originally started as a branch from CryEngine 3. Since October of 2015, we stopped taking updates and have just been refactoring and adding to the code base to the extent that there is almost nothing left of the original engine. Now, almost nothing left. I can't really say the yes or no to this. I mean, I don't think he's lying, but I can't say yes or no to this because I didn't play, CryEngine games before this, to be honest. So, Crisis or whatever. The Entity System renderer, which has hardware-assisted ray tracing, global illumination, now for Squadron 42, GPU particle system, DNA and facial animation system, audio system, UI system, network replication systems, physics, and all of our gameplay systems are entirely new and bespoke to Star Citizen and Squadron 42. In addition to that, the game engine is only a small part of the code and systems you need to run a massive multiplayer online game like Star Citizen, period. We have dozens of distributed online services that run in the cloud connected to multiple backend databases that have all been managed as one big synchronistic system. Okay. The switch from CryEngine to Lumberyard was for Amazon Web Services, which is where we ran our servers and platform for many years. I love that he's just like, basically, you guys are all wrong. Stop talking like you know what you're talking about. This is good. Lumberyard started as a full branch of the same CryEngine branch we were based off. So we could switch to it with no changes on the core engine side, as Amazon had brought out the rights to that version of CryEngine. Amazon heavily modified CryEngine over the years, which is what people know as Lumberyard, and there was good work in there, but we never took any of this as our tech roadmap and have always specifically been for the needs of Star Citizen and Squadron 42. Okay. In 2020, we came to an agreement with Crytek that gave us the perpetual license for the branch of CryEngine we were on for all of our current and future games, giving us full control over the use of Star Engine going forward, which you can appreciate is important due to the investments we have made into our technology. There is no game engine that can do everything we can do in Star Citizen. There is also no game that can do everything we do at the scale and fidelity that we do it. Bang. True. True and real. That is because of the crazily complex and demanding set of requirements to operate with the detail we do in seamless first-person viewpoint in any universe that you can go to any corner and explore. It's like the one thing that I love right there, by the way. He is literally just mic dropping on every single crap content that's been released in the past 2 weeks. Love it. And I'm sure there'll still be people who say stuff about this. I'm sure. Every planet or moon is fully realized and navigatable. I don't know why I can't say that word. Anyway, on foot, by vehicle, or by ship. Okay, so you can navigate throughout an entire moon or planet on foot, by vehicle, or by ship. Every vehicle operates like a real one. A complex. We got to work on the vehicles, by the way. We just do. Okay, we all know it. A complex set of different components that enable your ship to. Ground vehicles we need to work on. Enable your ship to fly and sustain you. Components you can physically interact with that can break or be damaged, that you can repair or replace. You can fluidly go from foot into a ground vehicle into a spaceship, take off, fly to a moon or spaceship you can see from the ground, all while being able to fully move around that ship, which in some cases is the size of the whole game levels in most FPS games. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. He describes this like I wish I could. I've tried to describe exactly what he's saying here, but I've never been able to. This is why I love Star Citizen. This entire paragraph is why I love the game. It is so real. It is so real, though. This is it. This is why I love this game. This right here. You can fluidly, this entire paragraph right here is why I love this game. And I love that he said, which in some cases is the size of the whole game levels in most FPS games. This is what people don't get it. Anyway, land, get out, and explore that planet all seamlessly with no loading screens or delays. Oh, well, the delays part we could have kept out of there. just for now, Chris. Just for now. Just the delays part we could have kept out of the sentence, you know. We could have kept it out. But anyway, building a tech stack that can deliver all of this is a crazy investment in both time and money. Oh, he's gonna. I know what he's gonna do right now too. I know exactly what he's gonna do right now. I have a feeling. Let me see if I'm right. To put the resources in a perspective, our core tech group is 146 strong with 106 engineers in it. This is our engine, tools, and backend team dedicated to building the technology we use. We are very lucky to be afforded the time and money to invest in creating technology that enables Star Engine. Most developers who don't have the resources to do this, which is why you see people licensing Unreal or Unity, which is what people wanted to use for some reason. Go get your Unreal Engine. Goodness me, dude. Sorry, I'm getting CIG lawyer Tim again. I'm sorry. Let's stop. Okay. As well as building games with smaller scopes. There was a lot of headlines about Star Citizen passing $1 billion. Ooh, raised threshold earlier this year. But the reality is building something like this, we are requires funding at this level. Rockstar. Oh, get him, Chris. Get him, Chris. Oh, get him, Chris. Get him. Oh, he brought up the GTA thing. This is so good. Rockstar, who are the main developer for GTA 6, have spent over $2 billion in staff and office costs in the UK from 2019 until the end of 2025. The UK alone. You understand what that means? I was saying $2 billion for GTA 6. No. $2 billion in staff and office costs in just the UK in 6 years. I know this because like CIG UK Limited, Rockstar Games Limited has to publish financials on company's house. And so their costs are public. This is not to criticize them at all. I love their games, and their ambition and commitment to gameplay married to fidelity and scale is awe-inducing. I'm pointing out this as it takes this kind of funding to build games and technology that do things you haven't seen before. Incredible. Listen, if you're going to be negative in my chat right now, I need you to take your hands off the keyboard. Because I'm fired up. I'm letting you know. Like, I'm fired up. Okay. Anyway. All right. The second misconception. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is my misconception, by the way. I said this before. So, okay. I am reading it. Okay. The second misconception I see thrown around is that Star Citizen has a skeleton crew and all the resources and money is being spent on Squadron 42. I want to clarify here. Outside of CTG, we have a further 611 staff in development across our 4 studios. For the last couple of years, we've split approximately 50-50 between Star Citizen and Squadron 42. Before that, it was more heavily weighted to Star Citizen. One of the reasons that Squadron 42 has been taking the time it has is that we're always reassigning resources onto Star Citizen to get the patches out. Wow. I didn't know that. This is great. This is great. I've been asking like for communication forever. This is good. This is good information. Awesome. Okay. Which pushed back Squadron. Okay. So that everyone that was complaining that they're putting all the money into Squadron, I wonder what they're going to say now. Like Star Citizen is the reason Squadron's not out yet. Plus the fact that they wanted to make it better before that, understandable. But I'm kind of glad. I mean, being in the position I'm in, joining a year ago or backing since 2016, I'm kind of glad that Squadron was pushed forward because I think it could be a much cooler game now. We'll see. Anyway, sorry, let me continue here. I'm getting excited. This has been a good day. Towards the end of 2024, we decided that we couldn't continue, so we shift the balance back. In these final moments of Squadron 42, that split is now 55 to 45% in Squadron's favor to ensure that we get Squadron 42 bug-free, polished, and optimized. Because the sooner we finish Squadron 42, the sooner the majority of the development staff can focus on bringing Star Citizen 1.0 Again, this is the second time he said this, and I'm glad he's saying it again. This is good. Absolutely, like, I love it. I love to hear this. Having to split time and resources between two hugely ambitious projects is very difficult. Agreed. Which brings me to the last thing I wanted to touch on, Squadron 42's release. At CitizenCon, we announced we could ship in 2027. Our plan was to release Q4 around IAE. But much like the rest of the industry, there is no way I want to launch my spiritual successor to Wing Commander, a game that has 12 years of blood, sweat, and tears invested into it. Okay, 2014 with opening studios, hiring people. Okay. Launching into the intention buzzsaw of GTA 6. Very smart. While GTA 6 isn't launching on PC this November, pretty much all outlets and most content creators will be all over it, not leaving a lot of room for other coverage. Okay. I like this. This is what everyone assumed. This is what everyone assumed already. So this is very good. We have taken a look at the release window at the start of 2027 and decided that Q2 provides a better time for Squadron 42 to release. We are allowing a small number of original backers and longtime Star Citizen content creators an opportunity to play Squadron 42 this October 9th and 10th. That's me! The shill! I'm going! Yay! The White Knight, that's me, I'm going. We'll be making further announcements about our release plans during this time and a specific release date shortly afterwards, okay? I know a lot of you will be disappointed to not be playing Squadron 42 by the end of this year, but it's the best thing for the project as it truly is something special, so it needs the opportunity to have the focus in wider gaming world. Okay. I want to wrap up by thanking you for all your support. I've seen a few people question why there wasn't a letter for the chairman at one bit. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. I'm sorry. I've seen a few people question why there wasn't a letter for the chairman at $1 billion crowdfunded milestone, and honestly, I felt it shouldn't be about the money, as Star Citizen and Squadron 42 are much more than a financial headline. Wow. Bang. Okay. Very cool, dude. All right. You can see from the voluntary financials we published, we invest all the money we raise back into the development of these two games. In reflection, I was looking at this wrong. The $1 billion is a testament and celebration of all of you, the backers and the community members that have given me and CIG your faith and patience, that have stood through thick and thin. All of you that have held the line. It is a testimony to the power of a collective to make something unprecedented happen. There is no publisher or private equity investor that it would have had the patience. I literally said this on, I've said this many times, but would have had the patience and willingness to invest in the long term like you have. You have raised $1 billion to make something that could not exist otherwise. And for that, I am incredibly lucky and humbled by. There are some amazing things ahead, but even right now, I feel Star Citizen is special, and that is because of you. I hope you enjoy Alpha Star Citizen 4.10, and I'll see you in the verse. Wow. What do you guys think, chat? That was awesome. I honestly been asking for communication. I've been asking for a thank you for the $1 billion. I got what I wanted today. I've got, like, we have a look inside. Like, this is, I am very, very, very happy with this. And I'm glad he made this post. Truthfully, this is good. I'm sure he felt forced to because of the stuff going on. Which, I mean, if you have any sort of an IQ, you will understand that that's, you know, needed. Obviously, he squashed a whole bunch of stuff that was misinformation. When videos go viral that are misinformation like that, him coming out and squashing it is exactly what he should do. And I mean, that's obvious. I think we, you know, like I said, if you have a brain, you understand. But all the rest of the stuff is great. So I'm really happy with this. I'm very excited for the future. I've only been here a year, but I got to give a shout out to everyone that's been here like 12, 10, 11, 12 years, 13 years, whatever. You guys that have stuck around, I appreciate you too, because without you, this wouldn't be a thing. So very excited for the future of this game. If you are too, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this and if you're excited for the future of Star Citizen, hit me with the like and subscribe to the channel as well, as we'll be doing much more content like this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you God bless, and I will see you in the next video. All right, cool. That's really good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Now they use GTA as an excuse? Oh God. Guys, I like it. Guys, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand, okay? I know everyone's like, GTA is an excuse. I don't think you understand what GTA does, and you have to understand because it's done it like 50 times, not 50 times, like 2 times. It takes over every news outlet, which means no matter how good it is, no matter how bad it is, it doesn't matter. It will be on the news for being the worst game ever. It will be on the news for being the best game ever. It will be on the news because a 5-year-old was playing his brother's Xbox and saw some nudity. It will be in the news, no matter what. Why would you launch right now? For what reason? There is no W for launching right now. There's nothing besides filling a date. There's nothing good about launching right now at all. Why would you launch in 2016? You're saying things, please don't. Like, why would he launch in 2016 when he has money to make the game better? Like that, I don't think that's not smart either. Like, why are we going back to 2016? Let's not go back. Let's stay in the future here. We're talking about now. Why? Why would they launch right now? There's no reason. I think if you guys want Star Citizen to die because this is literally how it's going to get funded, then sure, let's just launch today. Like that's so dumb. Like without releasing the passionate rage I have at the moment, it is not smart. Marketing wise, think outside of what you want right now because that's what should be how it is. It's not smart at all. So Q2, like. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm glad he made this post. I think it's good. Well, that's the thing. It's not about being functional. He didn't say anything about like it needs polish here. He just said he doesn't want to launch next to GTA. He was very clear here. He doesn't want to launch into the GTA 6 buzzsaw. There is literally, guys, there's no one's gonna talk about anything else. Do you understand? Nobody. No one's gonna talk about anything else at all. It's just not going to happen. So, the agree to disagree. The fan base is clearly divided. It's not. I understand the fan base is divided, but I think a lot of people just like they crap on the marketing team for selling ships all day. Oh, they're just so good at selling ships, but they can't trust the marketing team to make a decision like this. Like, can we pick a side? The marketing team can sell ships, but now they can't make a good decision on when to launch the game. Come on, like pick a side. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Pick a side, dude. Everyone like complains that the marketing team is so good and that they sell ships and they have bad marketing practices. This is a marketing decision. It's a very important one. You need to do this. If you don't do this, Star Citizen will not have a very good future. Like, I think it'll still live, but it won't be as fruitful as it could be if they waited. And if you love the game and I love the game, I think we can clearly see that if this is the right move, if it is the right move, it will be better for the Star Citizen, which was the game we love. So I don't understand like why, like, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. I think it's a good move. I'm not focused on the delay. To be honest, if you didn't think there was going to be a delay, I don't know what to tell you. It was pretty clear, but I'm not really focused on the delay. I'm more so focused on like him kind of righting some wrongs here and like, addressing stuff that was honestly that I thought was a thing, or, like the fact that they were 50-50 or whatever. I didn't know that. I thought that, it was all on Squadron. People were upset about that. I'm sure they'll be upset now that Squadron gets 10 extra %. There's always going to be someone upset, dude. You can't please everybody. And, so why try? Delay, I couldn't care less. I'm exactly the same. I couldn't care less at all. It doesn't bother. Like, there's nothing wrong with the delay. So what? It's a single player game that we're going to play 40 hours of, and then that's it. Maybe we'll have some replayability there. I hope so. But the end goal for me is Star Citizen. So regardless of that, I really like that he talked about a lot of other stuff as well. Brother just wants to talk. Yeah, David, usually when you're a content creator on your own channel, you talk. Yeah, that's usually how that's usually how it works, man. Yeah. You should start David Kukutinu as a channel and maybe people will listen to you talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Of course I want to talk, man. I'm a content creator. I literally started this job so I could yap. I'm a professional yapper. That's my job. It's great. I love it. I love yapping. Yapping's great. All right, so what about this? Should we watch this, guys? I watched this morning, but I would like to watch it again. I would love to watch it again. I'm not getting baited. No, I could care less. What to be completely honest, like at this point, dude, it's a thing where like, again, you cannot make everyone happy. Okay, agreed. Everyone agree with that? We can all agree on that, right? So, when it comes to me, if I hate the game and shun the game, I'm a hater and I'm farming views because of drama. Okay. If I'm on the positive side, I'm a shill and I'm a white knight. There's no middle ground. And if you're on the middle, why don't you pick a side? You know? So you can't please everybody. So what I do is I please me and God, of course, my Lord. But yeah, I just do what I love, and people like it, stay. If you don't like it, it. You know what I mean? I could care less, to be honest. I just want to do me, man. In a world where you can't make everyone happy and everyone's very angry and doomsday and don't find the good in things, it's better to just do you. Live in a bubble. I live in my own little bubble, and I like it in here. It's AC and cool. I got a nice screen here. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. Like way too blessed, I think. Trash, much love for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's 100% social media, dude. People just, no offense to anyone that does this, because Kerry does this, and I haven't done it in a very long time. But like people just doom scroll TikTok all day, and like we wonder why we don't critically think or like have any sort of critical thinking, or it is what it is. I'm not down talking anyone that does that, because Kerry does it and she's very smart. But I'm just saying, like, I think that's we're just run by that. Anyway, so we went the letter from the chairman. We just read that. Now it was CIG that gives us an inside look at the studio. So this is the next thing I want to watch. It's 35 minutes long, but I would like to, I'm going to pause and comment on it because I've already watched it this morning. So I want to pause and comment on things. We're not just going to watch this through. So let's do it.
Basically, what we're building with Star Citizen is...
Oh my gosh, the first pause already. Yay! Comment section, why are you pausing? I love this studio. This is like, see the light in here? Windows and stuff. If you've ever been to a studio like this, it's so nice. Like they make sure that the devs, like, you got to take care of your devs at the end of the day.
Freedom.
I love it.
4.10, the technology is brand new.
Instancing is complicated, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't do it.
I did not, Arabic. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna be there soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just really excited. Oh, guys, look. Look, guys. Yay! Woo! We did it. This took forever, but we got it. It's finally here. We finally did. We got it. So we're gonna be there soon, and we're not having beans on toast. That's disgusting.
What makes Star Citizen a unique experience is the fact that it's vast and it's open. It's a multi-system game.
So when we're trying to have instancing come on and be this seamless experience.
Wait, Ollie did this video? No, he didn't. Ollie did this video? Brother, he crushed it, man. That's insane.
That is a large
Ali!
technological challenge to undertake.
I love that.
There's a lot of changes we had to do to the engine, which affect how the content is built.
But then instancing creates an opportunity to tell stories and make content for a certain aspect of Star Citizen.
Instancing is the first use case of us dynamically loading up servers.
It is really good to see Chris here, by the way. Chat, how many people played Siege of Orson? Type 1 if you liked it. If you liked Siege of Orson and played it already.
For the simulation, and that's the first step to the fully dynamic server meshing, where that's the goal that we're moving towards.
In terms of how 4.10 compares to other releases, the learning
Saturday?
and the understanding of how that technology will work within our universe has been the challenge.
Tomorrow after work? Okay. This is really cool. I love this video.
I've always wanted to sort of get lost in a science fiction universe, and I wanted.
Wait, they have elevators? Do they work? Wait, do the elevators do they work?
And I want it to be fully immersive, and I wanted it to always be my point of view. So basically what we're building with Star Citizen is my kind of dream sandbox freeform game. You know, there's still obviously quite a few things to be finished off.
What is that? Is that, guys, you guys got to point out the Kraken. Apparently the Kraken's in this. Can you guys point it out when it comes up? Just let me know. That's the Kraken, just so I know.
It's complicated, especially because we're building this huge sort of kind of connected world that has many, not just multiple servers to handle the simulation, but it also has multiple services to handle various things, like whether it's your wallet or missions. Also has.
That's getting clipped. Come on, Chris. Oh no, Chris, you gotta stop making these clickable, these baitable things. Did you hear what he said, chat? Did you hear what he said?
Many, not just multiple servers to handle the simulation, but it also has multiple services to handle various things, like whether it's your wallet.
We can't be doing this, Chris. Ollie, why did you let that in?
Or missions also has a service, and there's a whole bunch of the economy will have a service.
I know what he meant, though. I know what he meant.
So you have a lot of interconnected systems that are all sort of working together, and a lot of the times the issues that we see are because of that complexity. And
it was so obvious. How did you miss it? Oh, did I already miss the Kraken, guys? Where? That's not the Kraken. Where is it? Oh, I didn't miss it? Oh, chat, you're trolling me. Okay, let's go back here. Sorry, guys. All right.
The issues that we see are because of that complexity, and the rising challenge on Star Citizen is because the game has actually become more performant and has become more stable.
Agreed.
And it's more persistent, and more people are playing it now than have played it ever. So every year we have more people join and more people play, and our concurrency gets higher and higher. And one of the things is you've just got a large group of people, and then, you know, when some things aren't working quite as well as they are, it can get frustrating, especially when you're sort of in for a longer term. But that is absolutely something that we're very focused on fixing and improving. One of the reasons why we're showing sort of a little behind the curtains, like we used to, I really felt like when we first came out in 2012,
wow.
and, you know, we started, you know, the whole crowdfunding campaign, we were one of the very first people to say, hey, you know, open development. It's not just we're going to do the crowdfunding and then close our doors and come back in X number of years when the game.
They genuinely look happy. I love that.
Finished. It's like, no, we're going to bring you along with the development. No one here enjoys the game breaking and not working. Everybody working on Star Citizen really cares about what they do, and they love what they do, and they want to make the best game possible.
No, Chris, nope. Everyone thinks that the devs hate them and that the bugs are there because they hate them, and everything's because everyone hates them.
To build what we're doing and the tech in terms of having that seamless experience where it's all from your first person, you can walk in to a spaceship and fully interact with, you know, it properly, so that has fully physicalized components, and then see a moon up in the sky and take off and fly towards it and land on it without any loading screen, and have all that level of detail and fidelity. That requires very, very, very specific and hard to write technology. It's why people haven't done it. And it takes a lot of effort and work and technical knowledge to do that. We're lucky to have a lot of incredible people on all the levels, on the creative level and the technical level, but it's still hard to do. But when it's there, it will be an experience like nothing else. I mean, I truly believe that like why people are so passionate, I mean, on both sides of the thing, right? Like it's because it does something that you don't normally get. And I also think that you sort of, a lot of times people sort of forget that that's what, you know, that, and they forget like all the things that have happened, the advancements.
Wait. There it is. I saw it.
Get that that's what,
Wait.
you know, that, and they forget like all.
Is this, what's this? What's this? What's this though? Does anyone know what this is? A leg? This is a, thank you so much. Yes, this is a leg. Thank you. Guys, if you want insight like this, twitch.tv/active with 2 E's every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern.
The things that have happened, the advancements that happened.
There it is, there it is, there it is.
So they're just focusing on this thing right now that isn't working.
What? Is that the bridge? OJ! Who got a Kraken type 1? Look at the bridge. What's this thing right here? This is insane. How much money? Dude, my comment section is gonna be on fire today. I've been very passionate today about I'm CIG's lawyer. Critical Timmy's not coming out today. He'll be here tomorrow, but this is sick. Look at this. Wait, almost
They're
had
frustrated with, which is okay, but
is this, dude?
if you step back from it
That's
all and you
insane.
go, okay, look at all this,
Why was my name yelled? OJ, look. It's the Kraken. Ready?
like all the things
Take a minute off of your stupid work and watch this. This is important.
that
Look,
have happened, the advancements that happen.
there's the Kraken.
So they're just focusing on
There's
this
the
thing
landing
right now
gear.
that is
There's the bridge. Look at it. Look. Oh my goodness gracious.
frustrated with, which is okay. But if you step back from it all and you go, okay, look at all this stuff that's been built and it all works together. For me, that's like Star Citizen.
Saltine, you only watch like the first hour of the stream and then you leave, okay? I don't want to hear it. Yes, I'm very critical a lot, okay? I am very critical. If you guys can't see the critical, then you don't watch, okay? Don't you start with me.
Would be freedom.
I really
410
am.
is a unique
Often,
challenge because
very
it's
often.
been tied with technology and flagship content. Instancing is complicated, not necessarily because
I
we're
want that scope, by the way.
trying to reinvent what instancing is. It's to implement instancing into the Star Citizen code base and the game that we've made. And in any large technological challenge, the challenge there is trying to make sure that we're covering all of the broad elements that it's exposed to. Now, and that's not even to do with the content side of things. The content side of things actually makes it simpler because we know that we can guarantee that the players are going to come in at a specific area, they're going to work through the content in a specific manner. You know,
Wow, that guy looked like Avenger 1.
we're able to control that and provide more
Sorry.
cinematic, that more curated experience. But it adds significantly more challenges on the technology side where we've got lots of different people coming into a specific area and then they're all being instanced off. So marrying those two together and then trying to deliver it to a live service like Star Citizen is a significant challenge.
All right, so they just called it a live service. And they've called it a live service before. I think that here's the deal. I just want to make a quick comment on this, okay? I don't think I've kind of shifted gears a tiny bit, okay? They've been getting out updates really, really fast, right? I think that we should have every year a point like this, not year of playability, literally a point like this where there's been a whole bunch of tech that's been pushed into the game and they take 1 or 2 patches and fully fix everything. Or as much as they can. They squashed over 600 bugs, I think, this patch, right? It was 600 or something, chat? A lot. It was a lot, regardless. And then go back to adding features again. Because, like, I agree with you guys. Like, the ones that are saying it's not playable, you're right. There are times where it's not. We had a really rough 4.8, really rough 4.8. I think everyone knows that. I think that's a good idea to just, like, take 2 patches, like, whatever it is, like a 2-month period, and just work on fixing. You know what I mean? That's what I would say personally.
Well, ultimately, the patch wasn't ready to go. And I think that's just, it's black and white. You know, we never want to release a patch into the wild that is in a position that we think the players are not going to enjoy.
So this is a very stark contrast from when he said the patch always goes. And I don't know if he meant it like that. Am I stupid to think he meant it like that, guys, when he said the patch always goes? Did he say that in the same way I'm thinking, is like just push the patch? He did. I know he said it, but I wonder if like I'm thinking he said it in the like he meant it in a different way. I don't know. His tone has changed, which is good. Listen, like just like me, the idiot you guys support every day, by the way. Okay? I make mistakes on stream. I make mistakes in my content. I make mistakes all the time. It is okay to change what you do because it's not working or whatever. I feel like they are doing that. Like being more communicative, number one, and then like bug fixing like they did, or not releasing a patch right away, especially if it has a lot of tech involved.
The challenge of instancing has been...
Well, but you say they, okay, I'm sorry, I gotta pause again. They still push the patch. You can't keep a patch until every single bug is fixed. That's not, you're gonna be here all year, okay? That doesn't make any sense, guys. That's stupid, all right? And like, there's also a lot of things that when you put a game into a live environment, things are gonna happen. I don't know, you guys expect perfection for some reason. I don't, this is not the game for you if you expect perfection. You need to move on. I'm not trying to be a jerk. If you expect perfection out of this game, you need to move on. I'm sorry. When you do a patch and it goes into a live environment, things break. They already said there's hot fixes coming for the things that are broken. There's also things you can't fix. There's also things that are low on the priority list that are not. There are things called blockers, which are going to stop you from launching into live. Whatever that list is for them, I don't know. But there are smaller things that you can launch with regardless, and they're going to affect a small population, but not, you know, it's not a huge thing, and you can still continue to develop. You can't have a perfect game, guys. It's not, especially with this game, it's not going to happen.
An experience for all involved. But throughout that process,
it will not happen.
The core methodology has been, how do we create the best experience we can as we're developing this new technology? And that's always been the kind of like...
Folks are still defending this game. Matt Hudson, my stream is literally on your For You page, brother. You watch Star Citizen content, go away. Someone hide him, please. I don't want to deal with doofuses today. Get out of here, kid.
Guiding light that's seen us through.
Out the door.
We develop an experience that we feel like would be tailored best to the instancing. And as that technology develops and as we test it, we course correct and we try and make great decisions to improve the gameplay as we go.
Makes sense, yep.
The teams on SC are just fundamentally super fans, right? They want it to be great. But it is a difficult project, right?
It is.
Also the fact that we're shipping patches, like it starts from there, right? Like what we're in right now, every issue is rising up in priority. The turnaround time becomes hours, not weeks or sprints.
Every other game is weeks when they come into a problem. You have a balance issue in Arc Raiders, it took them 2 months to fix, by the way.
It causes frustrations.
Just saying.
You know, this is a bit of the DNA of the project, is to build the AAA game in the open.
Many other MMOs have instancing already, and this is essentially our take on it. To do that, we have built a reimagined version of Siege of Orison, which was designed from the ground up to be more fireteam-sized cooperative experience, narratively driven, much more curated experience than the old Siege was.
So on the original Siege, it was very much an open world gameplay activity. Now this came with a lot of merits. It certainly felt like a Star Citizen experience. You could play with a lot of people, you saw a lot of other people, but it also came with a bit of chaos and a bit of unpredictability.
Keep an eye on the section about the section about issue console. That team is the one. If you can get more info on when you're there. Trash, thank you for the $20 super chat, man, and all the subs as well, the gifted members. I don't know what you mean, Zephy. You pointed out when I'm there. I'm down.
So with instancing, we was allowed the opportunity to...
What is this? Why does it look so good? Oh, that's just... Okay. Their game looks better than mine. This is not fair, man.
Fix a few of those problems, and then also increase the production value and integrate things that we've wanted to do in story design and mission design since the original. Even though you're in a separate instance from others, you're still in the overall game world. So what that means is the time of day is still the same time of day. Sometimes it might be daytime, sometimes it might be nighttime, but
I have a question though about that real quick, Chad. Does anyone know the answer? Sometimes it might be daytime, sometimes it might be nighttime, but if someone flies to your location, can you see them flying or no? I would assume not, right? So that's not, it's like, I don't know. Like in the instance, can you see outside of the instance of things happening outside of the instance? I don't know.
probably what will happen is if it starts at nighttime, it will become daytime, which is really cool because you feel that progression of time. And then when you go back to the social area, there's no time switch. It's one seamless experience. And I know that was very important from Chris from the get-go, is it is seamless. It's no trickery. You're still part of the game world, but we're just able to give you a very specific gameplay experience outside of an open world setting.
Now, someone just in the chat said that I should do a show with Grollo. We have a show. It's coming. We did it today. We have a podcast. It will be uploaded on my channel as well. So you'll see it on my YouTube. Turn on notifications. It was such a good chat. Like the fans in us come out though a lot. Mostly me. Listen, I'm very happy about the project right now, and I'm very excited for October. Everything's starting to hit me at once, so like if I seem extra shillish, that's why, but I don't care. Like if that's what you think, to be honest, sorry. I'm really passionate, and Nick's 1, 2, and 3 coming, like I am getting very hyped. So if this is not for you, there is a button that you can click that says do not recommend channel. Probably click that button. I'm serious, because I am very excited, and my excitement shines like the sun that when it's here. So just so you know. But yeah, Grollo, that's coming to the channel very soon.
For me, Star Citizen should be like this wide, big open church for everyone. So it doesn't, like, you don't have to be a PvP player, you don't have to be a PvE player.
I like that. It's for
everybody. If you want to be mining or salvaging or ultimately farming or just hanging out, great. You should be able to do all those things and not be forced in any one thing. And there should be opportunities for players to do both those things without being forced into the other thing.
I agree.
So like, for instance, the instancing is a good way for someone that wants to engage in PvE content to not be forced to do PvP content. And they'll be...
Agree. And then Adonai said, don't tell the PvP players that. I'm telling you right now, if you, and this is not directed at you, but if you're a PvP player and you're mad at this, okay, I need you to understand you're old, and that's not the way games work anymore, okay? If you want this game to be where it should be and where it can be, you need to have a balance. PvPers have their time to shine, and then players that come home after working 60 hours a week, they come home at night and they want an hour to play something. They don't want you shooting at them when they're doing contracted cargo. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. If the people want that, they can go out and get it, because there's going to be PvP areas as well. But you got to have both, guys. It's very important. That's how you grow a game, in my opinion. It's not like the old days where you just have hardcore. And even in the old days, by the way, Ultima Online started as only a hardcore game where you could be killed anywhere. They added a guard wax zone called Trammel, where you went in, and if someone shot you or swung a sword at you, they get instantly guard whacked. It was a safe area, okay? That was the biggest time for the game. The game grew to 100,000 subscriptions because of that. You need to have balance. It's important.
Some other areas where we'll set up that are not instance, and that will be more like, okay, that's PvP. Like, so contested zones or something would be more like, okay, there could be cool loot in here, but there may be other players that can be getting in your way or shooting you or fighting you or whatever. For me, there should not be a win state in Star Citizen. It really is sort of a life state.
I agree.
A universe that you can escape into and have, as hours of fun by yourself or with your friends, and you should be able to partake and absorb content at your own pace.
Okay. And again, people are saying risk reward in the chat. I agree. This is gonna be a long video. I hope you guys, I would just play this while you're doing some chores or something. Just put it in your ear and just listen. But I will say, yes, I do agree that, and I've said this in a short, so this is what my thought process is. Those things should be there for those people that want to spend that extra little bit of time. but there should also be high reward things if you want to go out and risk. Like Zephy said in the chat, there needs to be high risk, high reward type areas. And that needs to be Pyro or something or Nyx or whatever, but there has to be high risk, high reward. So like if you do risk and you do want to go do that risky type stuff, then you get a really good reward for it. But again, there needs to be the balance there, in my opinion. It has to be a balance.
So every patch comes with what I'd call a live support cost.
Okay.
And that live
I don't remember
support
this.
cost is fixing all the issues that have been introduced by adding something new. So if you look at any piece of technology, if you took a single build from Star Citizen and you kept it in isolation and no one ever touched it, the bugs that are there would be there, but no other new bugs would exist. That's what you would have for eternity.
Yep.
But every time that we add something new, whether it's a new piece of content, a new feature, a new technology, it has this ripple effect across the rest of the project.
Right.
And that ripple effect causes things that you don't necessarily have your focus on right now, that is breaks. So the challenge that we have is that the development team is focused on the new things, the new flagship content that's going into the game, but we need to rely on the test team and the production team and the live development team to evaluate the existing content, and anything that gets broken or degrades from the previous patch needs to then be raised up.
Now, I want someone to be honest with me and tell me if this video, watching this, gave you a better understanding, if you cared enough, gave you a better understanding of like how development works in a video game. Did anyone learn anything from this? Like, or do you think it's just, just be honest, do you think it's all bull crap? Because like, yes, okay, good. I love that. Because I when I watched that, like I said, I watched this morning, but I will admit that I missed a lot because my kids are running around, they're hugging dad, and so like I was like in and out, like paused it, spent time with them, paused it, whatever. So I missed a lot. But I think this is a really good look into how things work, and that explanation from him was awesome. When you add something, it ripples and breaks so many other things. And let me be honest. I don't know how 4.10 is right now. I've heard good things. I've also heard I've heard random bad things. So I played a little bit of Siege of Orison yesterday. It went flawlessly, but I'm sure there's going to be stuff that comes up as time goes on. There's a lot of good, a lot of bad. I don't know. But anyway.
As we start to scale test the instancing technology and the content with it, we find a lot of issues that were difficult to predict in internal testing.
Dumpers, wait, is that a real place in their dude, this is so rude that they have this insane, this is in their, I can't wait to go. Can I sit on it? Oh, I'm so excited, man. I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't come off as like me you bragging or whatever that I'm going. I know a lot of you would love to have gone and you're not able to go. I'm sorry. I'm just very excited. But like, this is cool. They have a Dumpers Depot. It's so cool. They spent a lot of money on decorating. I don't know why people bring that up. If the studio costs $20 million, that is a literal blip in what, like that. I think Kira said it, which I don't agree with anything he says. But if they spent $20 million on the studio, that's a blip of what a moment in the production of the game. I don't know why we're like, that is not a big deal. And again, developers need a place to be to feel good. It helps them develop better. Go look at Google. They have freaking places you can go to sleep. Like there's places you can sleep at Google. Like they encourage that. Like the developers, it's important that they have a good state of mind. And like sometimes that means coddling them and giving them nap times and stuff. Hey, whatever makes them develop better. It is what it is,
I am the SC Dev QA coordinator. We provide information from players, from playing the game or testing the game to the developers.
Good for recruiting too, by the way. Yes, good for recruiting too. That's a very good point. In this very competitive, I think Kira said this as well. I don't know where I heard this, but it's true. In a competitive market like this where there's developers everywhere and you want the best of the best, are they going to go to some dump that you didn't spend any time doing? Or are they going to go somewhere where you're passionate and have pictures everywhere and it's decorated nicely and you have nice screens? Where are you going to work? You tell me where you would work as a developer. Some dump or this place? Come on.
main jobs we do is that we will take that information that comes from the issue council, and then we try to add as much context onto that, as much sort of detailed debug or code-based stuff that we can then hand it over to the devs and say, hey, this is what the players are seeing, and here's hopefully everything you need.
As a production team on Star Citizen, we're quite in tune with each other, so we know what's up and what's happening on the project. Right now, we're counting around 120 bugs to be resolved before we go live. So whatever issues are outstanding with your teams that are stuck in triage, please get them moving.
The bug where the instances collapsing on themselves got reopened.
Yeah, there was 2 major events of that.
I'd rather them pay me more than have a fancy office. Well, I know you guys are all acting like that, but I don't think there's one person at CIG that complains about their job. In fact, they all say it's an incredibly great work environment. So they're doing something right, even though you guys think they're not, or some people think they're not. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, there was an issue with the build that was deployed for this Mark Complete thing yesterday. Rich and Nathan worked on it together to fix it, and a new build got deployed, or made at least, possibly not deployed. So that'll need retesting today. There's a set of bugs that arise from the fact that you can QT or otherwise travel to a party member who is in an instance and like in a ship.
We deny your, if they're in an instance, we deny your ability to QT there? Or
Aaron
could
Roberts.
we QT them to the nearest non-instance location?
All right, so I don't get this whole part, by the way. If someone's in an instance, now maybe they're talking future instances, but if someone's in an instance at like Orison or something, you can't QT directly to, oh yes, you can. Shoot, because they're in the middle. Okay, never mind. Sorry, take that out. My bad. I don't know. Never mind.
In theory, we could. The repro steps are mostly QT to that person because that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
The fix for preventing you from doing that final hop of QT to the party member, one of our teams in CGP, they have made it, they basically wired up the fact that somebody is in an instance, they've wired that to our existing invalid target.
So it is
flow.
separate. It is separate.
This is a player, perspective of a player who has a friend who's already in a Siege of Horizon instance. So they zoom in on Siege, they click on their friend, they route to it and try to initiate the quantum travel. Now, it'll tell you can't. It tells you the target's in the instance. And the behavior here, the fact that it still calibrates, the fact that you can actually still attempt to initiate the quantum travel is consistent with other, with how the system works basically for when you have a target that's invalid. Once you get to this point, you would then need to know that you actually need to follow the mission flow to go to the correct place, to go to the elevator, to actually go into the instance.
Fancy office is actually big for morale building, makes you feel like you're working on something bigger than you. Honestly, kind of important for large teams who are coming into an office. If you get to work from home, it's different, but Star Citizen would suck if all these creative people were in a normal beige cubicles as a finance company. Exactly. I don't know why constantly people go into the financials. If you guys really care about the financials, you can go look at the tax report. It's completely public. That's what I would say. If you care that much, which I don't know why.
Gotta make sure we're buttoning
you would
things
care,
down
but yeah,
and getting things finished, right? Ensure that everything that is currently in is working as reliable as it can. Plan is to ship next week, Wednesday, if all goes well.
Scam letter was so cringe, but you're watching a Star Citizen stream. You just came in here to say that really stupid comment. Nice, dude. Cool. Awesome. Thanks. Enjoy yourself. I appreciate you, man. Get him out of here. Sorry.
Right now, it's all about every day send a build out, verify performance, verify functionality, all overseeing everything from content to engineers, because there's content changes that affect the technology. And so it's just a constant train of verification. I tend in these big features push to just be with the backers on Spectrum to talk about what their experience so that we can prioritize directly.
The patience of a saint, that man, let me tell you. But I've heard some people say that he is for the players, very much for the players. And a lot of people do not have much bad to say about him. And that's awesome, honestly.
Live development comes with the advantages of live feedback. I read feedback. I'm on Spectrum, forums, Reddit,
Oh.
Discord,
Oh.
definitely YouTube, streaming, Twitch.
Oh,
I
Twitch?
watch a lot of the feedback and I read a lot of the feedback.
Do you think he watches his stream, chat? Hi. I'm your shill. Welcome.
I absolutely leverage that feedback to help us shape the game. That's one of the advantages. We know that the players know the game better than anybody, and we want the players to give us that information so that we can shape the game. And we also have, you know, Chris has a strong vision for where the product's going and where the game's going, and we ultimately have to marry that together to create that best experience. And that's a unique aspect of live development.
I think what we can start with is, what would you say is the prevailing sentiment in the community right now regarding 4.10?
I think there was initial cautious optimism towards it if we could fix some of the problems. Every day we look at what the top issues that came on issue council from the latest build, along with the top issues for all of the PT overall.
But also know you guys, you kind of reach out actively to some community members. You like in the Discords, you're scrolling through Reddit and whatnot.
That's where players are, right? If they're playing through a session, they're going to be in the Discord with their friends, especially for a cooperative game.
Yeah, Wako does
like
watch.
This.
Yep.
And so when a problem first comes up, that's where the discussion is going to happen initially. And so to get ahead of that, we kind of need to be in those locations. In addition to just watching the Twitch streamers, right? We're always watching Twitch streamers go through this content, and we'll see them hit an issue live. And we just look at, okay, overall, is this something that players are making a lot of noise about? And then we'll bring that up as this is probably something we should fix.
That's awesome. I think that's so important because I've said, oops, I put the massager on by accident. I've said many times that to be fair, like, I don't mean to be a jerk, but I will not do a Spectrum, what do you call it, issue council thing, because it's not that I won't do it. Like, if I really need to do it, I will. But in my eyes, like, if I start doing that, I go back to QA contract work and like what I got paid for, and I just feel like I would start to hate the game. I don't know if I did that, if I had to do that every day. So instead I stream and, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, they're watching and that they make notes of the things that I say. That's what I'm hoping. And apparently that is true. I don't know if they watch this stream. If they do, probably stay quiet because you probably get a million questions, but yeah. If they do watch the stream, awesome. Thank you.
Especially if it's new, and usually it is. If it's something that's making a lot of noise
I hate
about
you,
it, something new. I think performance is a bit of a weak point. I'm glad to see some of the focus we got in 4.10, so I'm hoping we can kind of turn that
Clipped
around.
a couple of bugs today, yeah.
Just found out that you can't even take out your helmet for the new heavy armor.
Wait, is that still in? Poor Benoit. He's like, just found out we can't take that. That's so funny, dude. This is how they walk around. Isn't that cool? Like, imagine, dude, I guarantee, like, they're all running around, you know, like telling each other, like, the big bugs, the critical bugs that are, you know.
Every day,
bots,
when we go
really?
through these issues,
there's some kind of problem that has been identified, and when fixed, may invalidate all these bugs.
Sure.
And we have to revalidate all these bugs.
Yes.
It's very time consuming.
Sure.
Like I have this on instancing. Oh, respawn is completely broken. Oh yeah, we're gonna remove the SV. It will be fine. Wasn't fine. I'm not saying that we're shooting silver bullets and they should be fixing everything. It's just very time consuming to revalidate all the bugs that we're seeing.
Right.
Because of one or two bugs getting fixed.
I can't take off the armor. So you're just stuck in the suit, frozen? I'm sorry to laugh. That's kind of funny. That's not funny though. Not funny. Not funny. I'm sorry you're going through that, but this is kind of funny.
It's frustrating because it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
See? Wow.
And so that's why the everyday build is the way to build, observe, discuss, prioritize, fix. And so it's a churn. It's a big churn.
They got to stop doing these clippable moments because you know the community is going to take that and use it. You got to stop doing these things, man. We need to, like, I don't do clippable things on stream because I know if I go, people are going to clip it and that's going to be a GIF and then it's, you know, it's a big mess. So yes, I do.
I think where 410 really stands out is these engine level sort of integrations and sort of technologies that come with a lot of, you might not see anything necessarily as a player, but very, very heavy testing cycle on it.
That guy seems really nice. I like him.
At the moment, we are testing with the community
and finding new issues. Our primary objective is to stabilize the technology.
Well, the big thing that we as QA always have to overcome, and can't in many cases, is dealing with what happens when you put it out in front of players, what happens when you've got it in a live environment with 600 players on a server and thousands of processes happening concurrently. And something we get by putting a lot of content onto a new technology is that we're going to test it at its limit straight out of the gate. And that's actually a really good way to offset risk. If you push that down the road, underlying problems, like deep systemic problems with the technology, are going to get worse and worse.
When it goes,
I hope you get to meet these guys. I hope so too. I hope so too. I mean, I would imagine I would be able to meet them. I don't know
PTU,
how many of them will be there.
It helps us out, but again, even in the PTU, we don't usually get enough people playing it in the PTU. We don't get enough concurrency. So like that's one of the challenges right now. And 410, testing Siege of Horizon is like, we need to get more and more people so we're really filling up the shards and the instances and seeing what the strain is on the system.
I'm gonna be a kid. I will
The
be.
data we got was pretty damning. There's a lot of issues that...
Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to look at this. I want to look at this. Hold on. Okay, what does this mean? They wouldn't show this if they didn't want to, right? Star Engine 4.9 and above. What is this though? What are these numbers? This is MS? Whoa. That's really dynamic. What does this mean, chat? Should I even I don't know if I should even bother. Yeah, I have no
issues
idea.
that we've witnessed with performance, desync, and other associated problems. One very common thread was NPC desync, and in general...
Someone ordered a Believe Nation EST 2955 hat. Would love a washed cotton oversized version of your graphics tee. Definitely, I will get on that, sir. I will see if they have that available. Thank you, whoever that was. I appreciate it. It says someone. Thank you very much.
It seemed like a wider range of desync issues.
We need to get a lot more precise with the word desync. So you're talking about he's shooting at you, but he's not aiming at you.
Yeah, like the reason I say desync is because to the naked eye, when you first look at it, it looks like it's AI desync, but obviously knowing that I'm on a 4-person server and the server was at a solid 30 or whatever FPS, I know it can't be desync.
Interesting.
What we were hoping to get was clarity on what the remaining issues are, but in fact we found a lot more, and that's concerning.
Another core component of how we made Siege differently is the AI. So in the rest of Star Citizen, the AI is populated by what we call spawn closets.
Yes, we hate spawn closets.
So these spawn closets will populate the game based on various rule sets. With instancing, what we can do is we can place those AI logically where we'd want them to be. So an example would be part of the map will have sniper positions. Previously, this would have been impossible because there's no spawn closets up there. So we can tailor a more of a paced combat engagement rule set. So it's less about fighting overwhelming numbers and more about creating combat scenarios which will feel fun to play through.
Getting in this morning, I was already aware that we had some outstanding issues with Mendo Ren. He was 100% accurate, and I think that we've had a lot of frustrations with it. And so we've gone in and we've tweaked some of the values and given it to QA to do a 4-man playtest, a 2-man playtest, and a solo run through trying to fight Mendo Ren. Now the important thing is to get it out.
Issues like certain streamers stealing his dead body. Hey, I couldn't get his dead body out, which was stupid. I was gonna put him in my hangar as a trophy.
To players.
The big thing for us with Siege has just been the volume of testing we've had to do with it. The iteration has been really rapid from development, and these big engine changes where we may need to retest absolutely everything and just make sure nothing is worse, because actually that's going to help performance over the long run. Now, we in QA will sometimes deal with 6-7 builds a day. what that brings is fantastic iterative testing, where we're getting the latest updates from the developers. Hey, can you go check the fix for this bug right now? It's not quite worked in this way. Cool, we'll put it back in. Now here's the new one. You know, the PTU gives us a more stable soak environment where we can leave things doing things over a longer period of time, which typically is difficult to do in QA. We have to bounce around between so many different things. Sometimes testers are moved between tasks 4 or 5 times a day to get onto the priorities.
So his QA was way different than my QA. Like, that is a real QA tester. I was not a real one. I was a contractor, content creator, QA contractor. So like, I didn't deal with 7 builds. I dealt with 1 or 2, and that was, you know, for the period that was there. Or if I was at home, we would have many, but not in a day. So that's crazy.
I think what we're hoping is that what we'll deploy today will try to get more concurrency so we can test it, because really originally Siege of Horizon was meant to go in 4.9 and we took it out of 4.9 because it wasn't ready. It's in 4.10 and now we're running late on 4.10. Hopefully we'll get on the PTU and get enough people play it that it seems like it's in good shape, and then we can leave it on the weekend for people to hammer on it and let it soak.
I feel confident that everyone now is on the same page of what's left to be done. So I'm quite optimistic that we will get there.
With Siege, the progression is the player's group enters that instance and they automatically become enrolled into the mission. So the mission exists inside the instance. That is a process in which we were going for. In the future, we want to do things like the player accepts a mission, and then that then permeates through into the instance layout. So that mission might then form a dungeon layout, or it might inform the enemy types inside that instance.
Interesting.
So in the future, the instancing will be done in a variety of different ways. Battaglia is also a
very cool
new addition for 4.10, which is really cool. She is also part of an instance. She works in the same way that the instancing works for Siege. So you go through a elevator transition, then that then separates you into your own instance. And the reason why we wanted to do this for Battaglia is, again, we wanted to deliver a more prescribed scenario so that, you know, it's not filled with loads of other people, so that as you're having that interaction with the mission giver, it is contained and it's validated. In the future, again, we will open this up to more players, or we'd have the concept of more social instanced areas, so it doesn't feel like you're just completely separated from the open world. But we made that decision for Battaglia just to prescribe that experience.
Was he doing the jelly hair thing, the jelly hair movement? Am I going to be in London at all? I don't know. We don't know I don't know anything about what's going on. It depends on how much time I have. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, it depends on a lot of different things. If there is a little bit of free time, I would love to set up like a meetup with you guys if you are all down for it.
And it's also kind of cool because we were able to do another mission giver again. So it's been a little while since we've been able to do a physical mission giver.
Yeah.
So that's been awesome in terms of we've been able to tell a deeper story in Nyx. So as we've been slowly unveiling activities in Nyx, it's been very rewarding to see a deeper story arc.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Be established and released.
I agree with that. The Reco missions are amazing now with the story
One
arc.
of the things that I've been looking at is the client performance.
Ooh.
We're using our analytics that we capture and graphing that out so that we can see how performance is trending over time. We've been making steady improvements through analyzing some of the captures and actually finding areas where we're being a little bit less performant than we could be. And that's why we have this kind of gradual increase over time. We actually removed some of the sort of dev debug things that we have on in the frame that we need during development so that we can analyze memory usage, track down multi-threaded issues and stuff like that, but all of which come at a cost. And one of the last things that we do before we actually release a build is to turn some of those things off. And that's why you see that big jump there. That's when we turned off a bunch of stuff that we have on during dev, and we get a big performance increase because the build is now essentially more like it would be during when it's actually deployed. for post-release.
Okay.
On a performance front, it was challenging, but the improvements that we've seen over time and the work that QA have put in with developers to help refine that, where we've been taking performance data every single day. So whenever they put in a new optimization, they can compare the data to the previous day and go, oh, we gained a microsecond here, or we gained a 10 frames over here or whatever.
That's crazy.
And they know where to lean in and push on it.
I'm Luc Gijsbertsen. I'm a lead environment artist here on the PU team. What makes Siege very special is that we get to really curate the player experience here. And it gives the opportunity to the environment teams to really highlight where the gameplay needs to happen, where the focus needs to go, and we really get to enhance the gameplay experience underneath it. So when it comes to optimization, it's rather complex because there's different parts of the game go either to the CPU or the GPU of the computer, and we need to make sure that we optimize that in the right way. One of the things that is very expensive to calculate on the GPU is refraction cost. So what we're trying to do is to find outliers that have these refraction issues. So what we can do is we can actually use console commands to find what is being expensive. Our decals, and there's no need for them to be transparent in that sense. So we can have a quick look to kind of see what is going on. I quickly sample the material to kind of figure out what is wrong. And then this should not be using forced transparency. And we have a look and we remove the forced transparency and mark it as a decal. Visually, no difference, but computing-wise, a lot cheaper.
That's crazy. That's actually really cool.
So just kind of bring us back to the state of the patch. We discussed 2 days ago what issues are left outstanding, and we were just discussing number one on that list in quite a lot of detail, which is good.
What's the current ETA of that fix going in? Is that going in today,
It is
tonight,
not going
tomorrow?
in today. Maybe if we're lucky, we get a hot fix build later for deployment, but that's not guaranteed.
Meetings.
The other issue that we mentioned a few days ago was the instance heartbeats and player tracking, which caused a lot of instances to just vanish. Investigation is ongoing. When we have that fix in, we'll revalidate all these issues we found.
I do know that there's been a concerted push to improve performance that Carl's been leading, and that looks to me like it's actually been bearing some good fruit, which is good. But let's get lots of people on tonight.
We'll do that next room. Don't spoil.
Final thing to say is that we're currently working on a community post to share the results of this endeavor, so everyone understands the effort to investigate these issues, to fix them, and what it should mean for them.
So it looks like we're in good shape for going live next week.
We're going live.
As long as Clive gets his fix in, we have everything we need to make this shippable. Then it's just like, how high is the quality bar?
Ooh, see?
We know that there's 1 or 2
shippable and quality bar
issues remaining that need to get fixed, but we want to make sure that we don't get caught off guard last minute by any critical issues. So monitoring and observing players all time, 24/7 is critical at this point.
Observe me. I will be in soon. We'll go into 4.10 soon.
There was one outstanding issue that was raised last night in the meeting. That issue you're saying there's been a fix been put in, and it's going through testing right now. And hopefully, if that gets tested, is that going to get in tonight's PTU?
I'm going to be surprised.
Okay, but let's
wait. Yeah,
but
let's wait for the.
It can go in. We should be good for tomorrow to go in.
Yes.
And then if that holds, we're golden.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
We had a very
Stressful,
clear
man.
vision of what it was that we wanted to do with this technology, and we knew that we would have some challenges integrating this with the engine as a whole. We knew that we were going to have a period of hardening the tech and how it integrated with the game. That's essentially what we've been through. And I think we're almost there, basically there, let's say. I don't know why, but I feel so much more nervous today. It's weird, like I almost can't speak
I can
properly.
feel
It's like
his
I've got
stress.
a frog in my throat.
Well, you did great last time.
Yeah,
I know,
it's
and
crazy.
I enjoy doing this kind of thing. It's bizarre. It's not been easy, but I guess nothing worth doing is easy.
Amen. That's right.
Yeah.
It's true. 100% true.
My name is Eric Green.
I'm the director of publishing operations.
I like this guy.
So if we're saying that we're going for, say, a Wednesday release, which we try to do, we like to use essentially
Nice
what was
hat.
this past weekend as a soak weekend. And so this is kind of like our last effort and attempt that we can afford to kind of learn some of that information before it goes to live. By Tuesday evening, we can hand that off to QA. So just making sure the environment appears to be working as intended. And so we're good to go. And if everything's good, we, hit the button, the magical red button somewhere that launches it, right?
Welcome back, everybody, to another sit rep. There were 2 issues really that we were trying to get fixed before we kick our release candidate.
The core game experience for 4.10, regardless of Siege, as far as I've been told and experienced, is better than 4.9 or 4.8.
Yes, across.
Would everyone agree with that? Type 1 if you agree with that after 1 day of playing. So far, I would say yes, but I haven't done enough to really say. So I'll retract that and say we'll see after today.
The patch notes are massive. Like, there's so many things fixed.
Top level fixes, so that's in a good place to be. Obviously, we want to be better than where we are, even so. Why don't we get this?
Dude needs to take off that hat in the meeting. Oh, wait, you can't. No, man. Listen, that guy wearing that hat doesn't give a crap what anyone thinks, man. I'm sure he asked Chris. Chris wants him to be free. That's cool. I think it's awesome.
Change resolved now.
He don't give a crap.
Let's chase this fix from Alejandro from testing, and let's pull the trigger.
Go, go, go! The day before 4.10 goes live, chaos erupts in the studio. Oh, they're having frappes. I think that's what that's called.
I think it's basically go time. Like, we had a very successful PTU at the weekend. The tech seems to have stabilized. Any critical or blocking issues that we've had to this point, we're not seeing anymore.
Nice.
So yeah, we're ready to go later today.
You
We'll
look
press
so
the
nervous.
button and it'll go live to players.
Wow, that's cool. The patch is live. Yay!
One thing that I've always said to the directors I work with or the teams, I actually called up someone recently and had this conversation, is I try and stay in the middle. So when we have an amazing patch and people are really excited about it and having loads of fun, try and stay in the middle, and vice versa. When we have a patch that doesn't do as well as we'd hoped, then again, you don't want to be in the doldrums. You need to be in the middle. You need to be pragmatic and keep moving forward, because live development is an ongoing process.
I love that he got the
It's a continual development process that is difficult. It's a lot different challenge compared to just standard game development, where you're working in isolation and then you release the game at the end.
Yeah.
But I think the way I cope with it and the way I give the advice to the other team members is just always try and stay in the middle.
I love that, dude.
One of the things I've always been able to do in every game that I've made is when I start out to make it before everything's there, I can see the game. So that was the case when I made Wing Commander. It's been the case I've made pretty much all the games. I can see it in my mind, and then I think my talent has been able to deliver the vision I have in my mind. Sometimes it takes longer than other times, especially as things get bigger and more complicated. But the vision for Star Citizen and the immersive universe that I think it can be when it's all said and done, and we've got those rough edges, polished, and we've got the content that's there that will sort of put you in, and the ability for people to do all the different things they want to do and do it well. I think it'll be huge. My goal is just keep on swimming like Dory. We're just going to keep on swimming.
He likes Dory too. Oh, I'm so happy. Chris likes Dory too. We were speaking whale last night. If you missed it, it was great.
Getting out there, trying to improve, build after build. Ultimately, we're moving towards that end goal and that vision of making this incredible, immersive, seamless universe.
That made me think he's aware of your stream. I don't know. 4.11 starts now. Really well said. Really well directed, by the way. That was directed by Ollie, the content creator who just joined CIG. Absolutely phenomenal job, Ollie. You crushed it. So did the team. We love it. Look at that. 140K views in 17 hours. This is what I love to see, okay? Those eyes that got on Star Citizen recently, not a lot of good eyes, but all press is good press. That's just how marketing works. Love this. Loved it. Love the changes that are being made. I'm very excited for the future. If you are as well, hit the sub button, hit the like button as well. 07s, God bless, and I will see you in the next video. All right. We have some striking news from Shroom. Shroom, post it again. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have some. This is another video, I think. All right, so brand new today, just now, there are some gifting changes and game access changes. Uh-oh. Was anyone expecting this? I believe this is another attack at the gray market, so let's see what it says, okay? As we continue preparing for the launch of Squadron 42 and progressing towards Star Citizen 1.0, we're taking the next step with a new game library system that gives games a clear, permanent place within each account. As a part of this transition, we're making updates to the pledge, gifting, and game access. Uh-oh. We're sharing these details early so everyone knows what to expect. They didn't do that last time, and that's good that they did it this time, okay? The following changes will apply only to pledges purchased after the new gifting system takes effect in October. Existing pledges will retain their current gifting functionality, okay? Pledges intended as gifts must be designated as such at the time of purchase. Oof. Okay. I got to think on this. A pledge designated as a gift cannot be used by the purchaser. Okay. Wow. Once the recipient has received the gifted pledge, it may be upgraded normally using CCUs. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know what's cool, guys? I get to avoid all of this because I'll be at Manchester Studio when this happens. So you guys get everyone's gonna be on fire until I come back. That's good. New game library system. One eligible pledge on each account will be designated as its primary game access pledge. Okay. This will be the account's non-meltable pledge, or if no non-meltable pledges are present, its oldest pledge. Okay. The primary game access pledge will become permanently associated with the account and cannot be melted or gifted. Okay. Any ships or vehicles included in the pledge may still be upgraded normally using the CCU upgrade. Additional game packages and duplicate game copies will continue to function normal and may still be gifted where eligible. Okay, we're going to have to read through this again and talk about it. These updates are a part of the broader work underway to create a clearer, more consistent account experience for Squadron 42 and Star Citizen. We'll share any additional information as we approach the new game library system rollout in October. I think this is another massive attack at the gray market. That's what this is. That's what this is. I don't use the gray market personally at all. So in terms of me, this doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't affect me at all because I don't use it. So like some people might be angry if you use the gray market, but let's think about, does it affect us in any sort of way? No. So like when I go buy a gift for you guys as a giveaway, I just say it's a gift and it has to be gifted. So that doesn't affect me. The stuff that I already have, I don't do anything with. And yeah, I'm not affected by this at all. Greedy? Okay, sure, dude. Yeah. You've said like 2 dumb things in 5 minutes. So, yeah, we can get rid of that guy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This is definitely an attack on the gray market. Gray market's obviously like they didn't intend for the gray market to happen. It doesn't affect like CCU chains or anything like that, right? So like that CCU game, it doesn't affect those. You just don't buy them as gifts. So it doesn't affect that. So is this really a big deal? I'm sure people will make it a big deal, but is it a big deal? Let's discuss if this is a big deal. You can still gift prior purchases until they make the oldest purchase into non-meltable. Okay. It affects you gifting ships. It affects deciding later that I want to gift my friend a ship that I already own. It affects ability to melt your game package. It doesn't affect your ability to melt your game package. You can't melt your one game package. It doesn't affect all the other game packages that you buy, just the one. And it says if no non-meltable pledges are present. Do you think it's an attempt to help limit the limited release ships? Maybe. Like if we're thinking, so if we're thinking marketing wise, it helps them create FOMO a bit more, and it helps them make more money. I mean, this is obvious, okay? I think that's 100% obvious. But the gray market is obviously something that is not intended, and they've battled it once. They're going to continue to battle it, and that's just, that's their prerogative. They own the entire thing, right? So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't affect me. They can also probably limit giftable purchases. Maybe. I'm not sure. You can still send it, OJ. This is only for everything after October. So I'm sure people will find a way to be upset, but they gave us opportunity here. Like if you're saying I have a thing and I want to gift it to my friend, you do that before October. And when you buy in the future, you think about if you want to gift it or not. It's not that hard. This is not that big of a deal. I'm sorry. Thinking about it, like if someone gives me something that tells me it's a big deal, I'll listen. It is very easy to change my mind when I'm like something's brand new. So give me a reason why it's bad and I'll listen. Sounds like a hit against referral selling. Referral selling. Oh, I see what you're saying. So like, I see what you're saying. Maybe people like doing botching the referral system so it's not intended. It is a massive change with the giving us a heads up. Yeah, but I'm saying like, how is it bad in some sort of way? No more selling ships? No, it has nothing to do with not selling ships. This is only to do with when you buy a ship, you like if you buy a ship and and you pick gift, then it's gifted. If you buy a ship as a gift, it becomes a gift. So OJ just said like, if I have these Aurora MK2s, so if this is after October and you buy an Aurora MK2 for your friend, you buy it as a gift. That's it. And then you're able to gift it. If you don't buy it as a gift, it's not able to be gifted, I think, right? Yeah, pledges intended as gifts must be designated at the time of purchase. It is bad, but just because the current system has been very generous, yeah. But I mean, like I said, you're allowing. I don't even want to think about the amount of money, guys. The fact that they let the gray market go on that long, that is millions of dollars. Millions of dollars the gray market is getting. And like, again, I want to make clear, I'm a little bit biased. I've received stuff from the gray, from people who gifted me from, I don't know if it was from the gray market or not, but people gifted me stuff that they maybe have gotten from that, but I never participated in it personally. So it doesn't affect me at all. This whole thing doesn't affect me. But if it affects you, then I understand why you'd be upset, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so anything purchased before October 10th or October 8th is not affected by this rule at all. This is only a new rule for new purchases. So anyone saying like this is a bad thing or whatever, you are warned very long in advance. There should be no question. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Red Monkeys. That's what I'm saying. Like the gray market's getting millions and millions of dollars that is not theirs, essentially. And not that I care. That doesn't affect me at all. But I don't see this being a problem. You have till October 8th to figure out. By the way, no, you have till forever because the stuff before October 8th is not affected by this at all. So you have till forever. This doesn't affect you in any sort of way because you can just take care of what you want to take care of or whatever. Anything purchased after that will be affected. They're clenching because they know Squadron 42 is going to fail. Yeah, dude, everyone that spent years and years working on the project knows it's going to. Guys, I literally, every single YouTube comment I need you to go reflect on yourself. Go look in the mirror, okay, and ask yourself if you are being smart. Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's go in the mirror Look at that beautiful, handsome face and ask yourself, am I being smart today? And then talk into the void because I don't want to hear it. Holy moly. Yes, you're right. They're doing this because Squadron's going to fail. Are we this delusional? There's no way. Right, and cows can fly. If it affects anybody, then you are, wait, what? To be fair, the gray market prices on the couple I bought is cheaper than the price of what those ships cost are. Sorry. Give credit, just won't give them real world money, I guess. That is only relevant because the owners of those ships could just melt and get credit. It just won't give them real world money. The gray market is cheaper, and they offer ships when they're not available on the game. But, can't the gray market still work with this? Because the gray market can just buy it as a gift, right? No, the gray market can't work. It can, I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Because like if they buy it as it could work, yes. How does the gray? I don't even know how the gray market works. I don't know how it works. Or do people sell their ships to the gray market? Is that how it works, or do you get it from? I don't know how it works, guys. Do you get it from the person? Do you get it from the gray market website? Are they the ones buying it, or do you get it from the other person? Because the CC units get priced and selling it for a profit. Okay, right. So so you're right. All right, so it does affect it very much because. Yeah, the player, if you get it as a gift, you can only give it once. But you still can do that. Like let's say, okay, for instance, right? I bought an Ironclad when it released. I bought it. Let's just say we're past October 8th. I bought an Ironclad when it released. I bought it for the price it was. And then I bought it as a gift because I knew I was going to gift it to somebody. Right? So, but then like 5 months down the road when the Ironclad is not available, I can use the gray market to gift that to somebody. I don't use the gray market, but someone who uses it could gift it to someone, right? Is that correct? I don't know. I'm sorry. I might be completely misunderstanding, but exactly. Okay. I just got my new Bible in the mail. Nice, Alistair. I love that, dude. That's awesome. Don't even need the gray market to gift those. The only difference is that some ships won't be giftable at purchase. Okay. I've used it. They sell their ship. You get it the gift after the okay. Gotcha. But they buy accounts below and sell the ship higher. Okay. Okay. Gray market sellers will just buy the gift option. Right. Okay. So you're still going to, you're just, what OJ said is like the CCU, you're not going to be able to buy it cheap and then sell it for more. Like that's where so, I mean, guys, is this really a big deal? I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not involved in that. I don't think it's a huge thing, but if it is, then I'm sorry that you're affected. Again, I don't think it's like it is very different, but I don't think it's a huge deal based on the fact that you have till October 8th and everything you purchased before here doesn't matter. It's not like you're going to lose. They could have, dude. Okay, let's think about what could have happened real quick because we always think about the bad. Let's think about what could have happened. They could have done this to every purchase. They could have just made every purchase like not giftable at all. And you have to choose in the future. I mean, that would have caused an insane uproar, but they gave us time and you have till October 8th and then everything you purchase after that, you have to select. I don't think this is a huge thing. I don't know. It's nice to be able to pass ships on to friends, but I'll designate it as a gift going forward. Exactly. That's exactly it. So when I do a giveaway, I'll designate it as a gift. That's okay. Not a huge deal for me. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. 07s, God bless, and I will see you in the next video. All right. That is a lot of videos today. I am done. I want to play the video game. Holy crap. That is so many videos today. I'm done. I don't want to do another one. Please. No more. No more videos. No more videos for me. Okay. Guys, I'm not doing a Siege of Orison. No, I already did that yesterday. I want to do other stuff. Today. I'll figure out what I want to do. I'm excited. We're going to figure something out. I got to go to the bathroom though, guys. Okay. You guys get chair for a minute. Yeah, you guys get chair for a minute. Don't go anywhere. All right, goodness me, man. So many videos. Okay, guys, what a crazy day. By the way, chat, don't forget, tomorrow is our streamathon, okay? I hate you, Shroom. Tomorrow's our streamathon, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be doing a streamathon. If you don't know what that is, basically on the YouTube and on the Twitch, you can support the stream and add time or remove time. It's called a streamathon and not a subathon because you control the stream, okay? So like if I start the stream, there's a 2-hour timer. Someone could come in and end the stream, but there's like a 2-minute window where you can save the stream. So anyway, streamathon's tomorrow. I also have a dentist appointment at 7:30 in the morning. So this stream might be cut a little short. I don't know how short, we'll see. We might cut the stream a little short because I need to wake up for that and then somehow not be tired for a streamathon that could go for 24 hours. So that being said, let's get into the game. I don't know what we're going to do today. I want to do something fun. I haven't really thought about it. So I logged in, server error after 2 minutes. Now shard locked with infinite loading screens. Oh no. I hope that doesn't happen to me though. I'm sorry. There's got to be a way, right? He's a YouTuber now. I'm trying to be, man. Our YouTube video is like, oh, it's probably dead now, but it was like insanely like crazy. That is early for a dentist appointment. It's the only opening they had. I'm trying to, you know, it's doing okay. But yeah, I was trying to get going before, before they didn't have any openings. So 7:30 was the only thing, unfortunately. Let's go do the collection missions. What about we do the reco missions? That'd be kind of... Oh my gosh. My ship persisted. It didn't go down in the hang. Oh, it's because the wheels were... No. Wait, the hangar starts here. It didn't automatically put my ship down. Load some cargo? That's awesome, though. They persisted. Oh, let me unpause this stuff, guys. I'm so sorry. Ram, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate all the love. I appreciate you guys so much. Trash Bandicoot, our king of the day. Much love, sir. Make sure you bless the people. Bless the people.
Updated media is on a 225 stream watch streak.
Oh my
lizard,
word!
lizard, 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 lizard.
Shroom, I need a skip button, please.
Shin Gaming came back for 5 months.
Thank you, Shin Gaming. Appreciate the 5 months, sir. Much love to you.
Trash Bandicoot gifted 10 members.
10?
Thank you, good sir.
10 members on the YouTube now.
Madam.
I hope no annoying people got them. The ones that I banned already.
Big super chat. Trash Bandicoot sent $20. Bow to your king.
Thank you, Trash, for the support, sir.
7.
Thank you for all the love. I appreciate
An
you.
anonymous gifter gifted a sub.
Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, whoever that was.
Puma is on a 30-stream watch streak.
Thank you, sir. Much love.
Videos done. Hypers.
Video's done. Where's my button to put the power on? There it is.
Paul Solo is on a 175 stream watch streak.
That is a long
Beep
streak.
boop. I have spent 175 days watching you get outflown by low-level AI bots. Initiating backup protocol to download basic piloting tutorials directly into your biological mainframe.
Looks thirsty.
Ran
not
the
nice.
Crane Wizard gifted a sub.
Thank you, Ram. Appreciate it.
Banana Split 77 cheered 100 bits.
Okay, my ship is dead or something. I don't know what's going on. Guys, my ship is dead. What is going on? Thank you, Banana Split, for the 100 bits. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I did get burned. I did get burned. Guys, be nice to me, okay? Be nice, chat, please, okay? I deserve kindness. All right? Drink your water. I am. We're going to go to the space station and get water, guys. There's not, like, water near me right now, so I got to go. I don't know why my ship's not turning on, though. Come on, ship. I believe in you. Please. Chat. My ship is not turning on, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone know what to do? Does anyone? Oh, this might be, it actually might be bricked. That's exactly why it won't turn on, guys. It's bricked. I gave this away to Katie yesterday. Katie, you stole my ship! All right, well. It's, am I crazy for running solo the first time? Depends on how good at FPS you are. If you're good at FPS, sure. I mean, you're not crazy if you're good at FPS. Not crazy. I think I have this Stingray. Oh no, this doesn't have the... Oh, no, never mind, we're good. Goodbye. Drink your water. I'm going to drink my water up there. We got to go up there to the space station. We got to drink the water over there. Half your inventory turned into a placeholder item? Oh, I'm sorry. Servers were laggy for me earlier. I don't know if they're still laggy now. So far, so good. I am on the streamer server. You have to get Chris's number for that server. Do you guys think Chris watches the stream? He talked about Nemo in his video. Chris, are you watching? You're a great person.
How about no?
You don't think so? Guys, no one do the server meshing voice clip just in case he's watching, chat. No, I like Chris. If he is watching, he's cool. If any CIG dev is watching, they're cool too. What's your FPS right now? Let's check.
Server meshing has been working pretty much flawlessly at scale for the past 9 months.
That was my mods that added that. I don't know why they did it. I told them not to do it, but they did it anyway. Oh my word, my server FPS was just 4. I'm at 80 FPS right now. 80 something in my hangar, which is, you know, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's not bad. Oh boy. Okay, well, this one's gonna stay here for the whole patch, I guess. It'll be a decoration. You know what I mean?
That's what she said.
Yeah, we could just make this one a decoration, that's all. So is that sarcastic? Yeah, it's just a meme, dude. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a meme. You have a piece of me in your hangar forever. Yes, this is Katie's ship in my hangar forever. For the record, I mentioned making whale sounds. My selfless pump. You mentioned, oh, I love the whale sounds. They're so good. Where did you mention that, Kita Cheetah? Where did you mention making whale sounds? Whale sounds are the best. Pull out the salvager and scrap it. We could do that too. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I just want to go flying somewhere though. I want to like go ship flying. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to put the size 4 ballistics on it, but I forgot where to get the L21 ballistics. I think I have. You can't buy those in store yet, right? Yeah, you can actually. They're at Area 18 if I remember correctly. We're gonna go buy those. Talking like well, like Dory. Yeah, that was so fun. Oh, not yet, OJ. I gotta go back and get them. I think they're Area 18, right? Tiger Strikes are at New Babbage. Wait, Tiger Strikes. I don't want the ballistic Gatlings. The ballistic Tiger Strikes. I want the chat. Where is the? I want the. Okay, so I want the size 4 ballistics, and then I want the size 2 repeaters. I think. I don't think I want to go all ballistics. Do I? I don't think that's good because then we can't get through the shields. Hi, good news or bad news? I mean, there's a lot of good news in my eyes. There's a new gifted, the new way of gifting. All these videos will be up. I just went through all the videos just now. There's a lot. I need the wolf. I think you have to have the size from your wolf. I think I did buy it. Let me go back. We gotta go back to New Babbage then. I think I already bought it in game. I bought the wolf in game, so I think I gotta go back down here. All right, let's just do it real quick. Good news, Jesus is King and coming back very soon. Amen. I can't wait. Ship Showdown? Yes. What is the matchup for the Ship Showdown now? What is the matchup? Is it the Clipper? I didn't do mine yet. I got to do it. Corsair versus Clipper. Oh, the Corsair. I would say I like the Clipper. It has medbed. It's the first generalist ship. The Clipper has to be winning, right? Off an L21 in game. I think I have the L21 in game. I think I already bought it. So it should be in my hangar. We'll check right now. Clipper is losing? Wow. That's insane. Okay. Perseus will win the showdown. I agree. I agree. I after seeing how badly it destroyed the Ironclad, 1000% I agree. It is insane how fast that happened. I did not expect that at all. Like, at all. It's so good to be back at New Babbage. When does Free Fly begin? Free Fly will not be until November. Did I say? Yeah, Idris is what I meant. I don't know what I said. All right, we're at 18%. We're gonna, do I have any water here? I might just go get the Tiger Strikes. Nope, I have no water. Okay, I might, we'll see how fast this goes. Okay, let me see. L21. I don't have the L21. I thought I did. I think you can buy them in game, can't you? I'm pretty sure I bought them in game last time. I did. I did buy them in game. I knew I did. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I came down. Okay. Yeah, they're in game. They're in the in-game shops. I think at Area 18. I think is where I bought them, or was it Orison? It might have been Orison. If a mule can ride the Polaris hangar lifts, then all is forgiven. Horizon, whatever. I like to say Orison. I'm American. American. L21 is Area 18. Okay, so we need that, and then we need the what about the repeaters? The size 2 repeaters, guys. Where do I get those from? Katana, thank you for the 100 bits, sir.
Katana Buck cheered 100
Thank
bits.
you for the support, guys. Thank you for all the love. I genuinely appreciate it. Even if we disagree about Star Citizen, I still love you, chat. Okay, everyone. I mean that. Just because we disagree does not mean we hate each other. I just want to make that very clear. It's okay. The S2 repeaters are already on your ship. You're right. Okay, that's very true. Okay, so we just need to go to Area 18 because we got to try it. Because apparently, from what I'm hearing, the L21 ballistics, the size 4, those were unfortunately bugged, and they were only doing size 3 damage, which is kind of nuts. So I'm gonna go up to the space station though and get some water because yeah. Can you not get a drink in the elevator lobby? I didn't. Well, since when? I don't think you can you? Lots of running around. Plus, we are space nerds. That's right. Yeah, I just want to make that clear because, like, a lot of people like take take the passion to the next level. And like, I just, you know, we can disagree on stuff. That's okay. I don't think many people disagree with me, but I'm sure there was a good amount. I don't want you guys to agree with everything I say. That means you're a sheep. I don't want you to be a sheep. I want you to think for yourself. So it's okay that we disagree. I like it. There's a Kelta. Okay, I didn't know it was like right here. That's awesome. It is right here. I remember now. I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where it is. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Oscar. I think other people told me as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much. I disagree with you. You're just like a star kitten. Well, that's never changing. Sorry.
Katana Buck is on an 85 stream watch streak.
That's insane, Katana. Thank you.
Sheep.
Bah. Bah. Hello? Where am I? Isn't it over here? I just saw all the picos and got confused.
Well, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy your time in New Babbage.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks.
I've been thinking about packing up everything, heading out somewhere new for a fresh start. Figure out how to use some resources. That's good.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Hello, and welcome to New Babbage, capital city of my protect.
Hey, Monkey, it's all good. I appreciate you being on the Twitch.
Innovative creativity.
We're finally drinking our water. Guys, by the way, we have a lot of new sounds to add. We can't add them until until everything's ready. So when everything's ready, we will add them. Don't tell anyone. Oh, I wish it wasn't buggy. Did that guy just throw water at me? Is this Sarge? No, it's not Sarge. Drink your water.
All right. It was nice chatting with you.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed the rest of your visit.
Oh, come on! Really? Who used that? Who used that? I need to know right now.
And welcome
Who?
to New Babbage.
Who used that, dude? You are a jerk. Why, guys? Why? Why are you making me eat a bean, chat? Like, this isn't very kind. I don't understand. Why? Okay, here we go. Oh, God, come on! Ah! Goodness! I don't like you, whoever did that. I don't like you at all. You are a jerk. Beans eaten on stream 1. That's all we'll get, so shush. Does anyone else have any cards? If someone else uses a card, you're banned. Just letting you know. That is like 6 in a row that have been bad, by the way. That's ridiculous. That is 6 in a row that have been bad. I'm pretty sure we're up there. Maybe 8. I don't even know. Goodness me, man. All right, we're going to Area 18, guys. We're going to go get our L21 ballistic size force. Okay, we're going to try it on here. See how they go. It was Diva? Okay, well. All right, so I left that sticky stuff on for a while. I left the sticky stuff on my Toby for a while. So I'm hoping that it sticks now and it doesn't peel off anymore. I left it on there without the weight of the Toby eye tracker. So if that doesn't work, I'm getting a stand because I need my Toby eye tracker to work because otherwise, you know. All right. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready to lift off? Okay, so we're going to get the L21 Wolf weapons. Zip ties, I don't want to do this. It's so ugly, dude. I'm still like, I'm almost done cleaning my office and I'm almost done being able to take a picture. But I've considered taking a picture because apparently Carrie wants to surprise me with a brand new, not a brand new office, but she wants to surprise me with a completely redesigned office when I get home from Manchester. She wants to like work on it the entire time I'm out. And so maybe I'll take a picture then. That'd probably be a better picture. I have a stand for my Toby. I recommend it. Okay. I don't have a stand. No, I had something that Shroom made for me. That, if that's what you're talking about, but like that peels off as well. Although what Shroom says, like I can zip tie using his thing and it'll probably work. But I don't want to do that. It's not going to look as cool. Okay, so we are going to Area 18. Guys, how's quantum travel and stuff? Have you guys, has it been the same? Probably won't even see the zip ties. I will see them. I see everything. Get it before and after? I think we're going to, yeah. Surprise active with a new office, a brand new Star Kitten themed office. I would be so mad if I came home and there were Star Kitties painted all over the wall. I would freak out. I would be so upset. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. I would be so upset, dude. Remote systems offline. Oh shoot, I forgot again. That would be awesome. Wait, no, it wouldn't be. That would be terrible. Guys, who's gonna watch the streamathon tomorrow? Say aye. You would love that. I would not. It better be Star Kitten themed. No. Carrie would have achieved ultimate troll status if she did that. I agree. Oh, guys, listen. I just need you guys to keep energy in the chat the entire stream, and I can go the entire 24 hours if we need to. You know, I'm hoping we have some people that add time and remove time, but I can do the entire, if there's energy, if there's people talking the whole time, I can do it. I think. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm doing whatever's on the timer. It would be the ultimate troll, I agree. Beecham, hope you're doing well over there, man. 24 hours of arena command. If I had my Verpals, maybe, but Monster Tech didn't send me my Verpal thingies yet for the rail mount, so yeah. Yeah, it's Halo night tomorrow, Shroom. I went from New Babbage to Area 18 in my Ironclad Percy at CIG. Thank you, CIG, and use zero fuel. Zero fuel? Is the fuel consumption that much less now? That's insane. We need Star Kitty overlays. Cable? No. Shroom, I will not be using any overlays with Star Kitty on them. Glitch is a glitch on the fuel? Okay, gotcha. Isn't the time like cut in half though? Shroom? It's longer. Okay, so when I played, there was like, when I was playing the PTU a lot, there was like, they cut the time in half. So what was 10 minutes was ended up being 5 minutes. I'm literally doing Siege of Orison with my Star Kitty P4AR. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. I mean, hey, if you like Star Kitten, great. I don't at all. I don't like Star Kitten or Beans. Also, I don't know if Katana's still here, but Katana made a video for the stream. Make sure you are here at the stream tomorrow, right at the start, because we're gonna show off Katana's video. Beans are bad, Star Kitten's good. I tried Siege of Orison last night solo, but crashed to desktop nearly 20 times. Whoa. We did it the entire run without, I didn't crash once. That's weird. She just has to set up a rolled up Star Kitty backdrop that is triggered by a pulled rope while you were streaming. That sounds awful. The kids already want to do a thing where you guys do a card and they get Nerf guns and come in and shoot me. And I was like, nope, not doing it. You did crash once? Oh, you're right. I did crash once to desktop, actually. I did do it. It did happen once. 20 times is kind of nuts, though. Tim, hater of fun? I play Star Citizen. No, I'm not. I am a hater of no fun. You already had that idea? Well, I had the idea of it automatically shooting me, but the kids want to do it. Re-download everything if it crashes that much. Most likely the launcher is still bugged like mine was. Okay. I hear someone say the Star Citizen is like the weather. It might be sunny where you are, but pouring rain for other people. That's a good point. Yeah. Mine runs really well. I think it's like, you know, based on my system, it runs really well. But that's a really good way of saying it. Actually. I just think everything's running very smooth. I mean, maybe I'm wrong here, but we're at the very start of a patch. I mean, I don't think that needs to be said. I think it's pretty obvious before someone says it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it seems to be running really nicely for me, at least. Bandy, why are you trying to scare me, man? Why are you trying to scare me, dude? Huh? Chris does not watch my stream. And if he does, I hope he enjoys himself. But there's no way. There's no way. It ran nice and smooth for you, really? Okay. Please stop, QT. Not. Oh my gosh, it stopped. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting that not to stop. This is nice. Look, they put the, wait, was that always like that? Where the lights go straight up in the air like that? For my old man eyes who can't see where the place is? Don't let him know about Chris. He'll get performance anxiety with the boss here. I probably would be a little different if I knew he was here, yeah. I really respect the guy, you know? I feel like, I don't know. I love the ambition. Yeah, I like him. 4.11 PTU when? I hope the tech test or whatever will be soon. I don't think they're going to go straight to a PTU. I think it'll be a tech test and then Evocati PTU, or Evocati tech test, then public tech test, then Evocati PTU, then, you know, then I don't know, maybe not. That vertical light has been there for a while. Maybe I had my settings down or something. I don't remember it. That's weird. Okay. What's up, Whiskey? This patch has been really good finally. I love that. I love to hear that, man. That's good. Who's this? Who is this? What do you mean impounding? Get out of here. Hey. No impound. No impounding. Leave me alone. Goodness. Maybe the lights are brighter now. Maybe. I could have been blind before. I don't doubt it. I could have been blind before and not noticed. But they do seem brighter. I always think things are different when they're not, though, so, you know, who knows? Looks like GI. I don't think GI is in the game yet, is it? I know it's in Squadron. We're going here to get our L21 weapons, guys, okay? L21 weapons. You know, it'd be crazy if I had them from last patch. I would be so mad. because that means they would have been at Microtech, but I didn't really even check, to be honest. I should have probably checked. They were probably there. 10 gigs left for hotfix. What is this hotfix people are getting? I don't have a hot. Oh, there's a hotfix on the hotfix channel. 10 gigs? What? Excuse me?
Want your company to be a good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parts.
That's sick.
Inquire today.
I didn't copy? Yeah, I always forget to. Linux audio fix? Wait, is it really? Gonna need a dedicated SSD for Star Citizen soon? That's insane hotfix though, dude. Jeez. I've been impounded a lot at Area 18. He didn't store his ship, oh boy. Guys, the new transit system is in, okay? My ship's fine, guys. My ship is fine. Wrong one, right? Am I supposed to go through this one? I don't know. Let's go. My ship's fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We got this under control, okay? Got a dip for the day. Good luck with the rest of the stream and have a good night, everyone. Chasing, have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. Linux water shading buffer issues with ships, upscaling, issues for holographics, super heavy armor can't be unequipped. Mendo Ren falling off the balcony. Seems also ongoing investigations further. Okay. Carby, have a good one. Much love. Yeah, the audio fix is there for the hotfix. I can't test until my kid goes to bed. Let me know how it is. One day when Toby works on Linux, I will make sure to use Linux. Mendo falling off the balcony sounds like a clip-worthy bug. It does. It actually does. We killed Mendo yesterday and I dragged him, but I couldn't drag him past the instancing elevator. It wouldn't let me drag him. It was so annoying. Okay, we have to wait here, I think. We have to go again. There's a video on using the heavy suit. You have to take it off in a specific way. Yeah, they're fixing that in the hotfix though. So that's good. I'm glad it's getting fixed. What? Crap. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Don't look. Much better. Shroom made my character, guys. That was not me. I didn't want to look like that. It was Shroom. And I have to spend the entirety of 4.10 with it, but at least I don't have to spend 4.11 with it, so. No, it really was Shroom, I swear. Shroom, did you make my character or not? I lost a bet to him because of Arena Commander, and so he made my character. Linux doesn't need monthly reformats. I know, but it still doesn't. It doesn't support Toby. I need Toby. Area 18 is so nice. Nix 2 is like Reddit to toxic atmosphere and incapable of supporting intelligent life. I'm sure there's some intelligent people on Reddit. Mostly just people that get angry at stuff, though. I think we gotta go to the, where is it? There it is. Yeah, I think I gotta put my settings up. I'm not seeing, like, look at this. I'm not seeing any of those textures. Rude.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunity.
How do I listen to this news station?
You're right. Just trying a new adaptive solution to project.
I can't hear this news because everyone's talking.
Welcome to Iron North Tower, Area 18's Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental information.
Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Get out of here.
Welcome to Iron North Tower, Area 18's Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any.
Why can't we go in the concierge room? I don't know. I'm not sure. Jerem, I'm sure that will change over time, man. I would just try reformatting, maybe. I don't know. Guys, the L21 is not here, guys. Was it not here before? You have to buy the whole ship? I thought I did, though. Didn't I last time? If I do that, OJ, I'll have to eat ramen tonight. I did it on the PTU. That's why. Now I know. Okay. I think we have enough money. Yeah, we have enough. 5.6. We're fine. No big deal. It's been a lot of running around, but sorry about that, guys.
Welcome to Iron North Tower, Area 18's Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult.
Okay, we gotta go to buy the ship real quick. I think it's this way. I'm pretty sure. Where are we? I was like losing my place. I think it's this way. What are you buying? I'm buying the L21 so I can take the guns off of it. Astro Armada. Got myself a new hire today, teaching my trade. Nice, love that. That's awesome. Ramen is life, and life is ramen. I'm actually really excited. I hope these are. Oh, we'll just go this way. I hope these are strong. Like the stream if you like the stream. Yes. Dislike the stream if you hate the stream.
Follow the channel if you're enjoying the content.
Yes, yes, yes. L21, L21. Bang. Okay, so we have 3 million left. That's not bad. We have 3 million left. That's pretty good. I'm gonna focus on making money this patch, I think. But I do want to focus on getting the Clipper from Wicklow. That's one of my big focuses. I want to get the Clipper from Wicklow. That's a big focus for me. We're definitely gonna do that. The Clipolo? No, the Clipper. Oh, the Clipolo. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Yes, the Clipolo. I like that. The Clipolo. Hey, what's up, Adrian? Have you reviewed the Aurora MK2? Yes, I believe it's on my YouTube channel, I think. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good starter ship. It's different. The livery is different, but I don't know about anything else. I'm not sure if anything else is different. I just know the livery would probably be different. I'm not sure what it would look like, Snap. Ore and commodities should persist going forward. I'm very excited about that. So I will probably mine a lot this patch. Can you transfer ships from patch to patch? Yes. Your ships all come along. Yes. The ones you buy in game come along as well. But when they like for instance 1.0, there will be a full reset. You will not keep your in-game ships. You'll only keep your pledge ships. You can take weapons off another ship and add them to another. Yes, but you just have to understand that when you do that, that ship becomes bricked, like you can't use that ship anymore, if that makes sense. You'll have to put like other weapons on it. Like basically what I would have to do is I'd have to swap. Not the ship becomes bricked. The weapons become bricked. So I would have to swap my L22 weapons to go on the L21 and take the L21 weapons and put them on the L22. That way nothing gets bricked and we don't have to worry about it. And then you just insure it. Are there missions for the exploration type ships? No, not right now. No. I don't think there's many. There are places to explore. Like you can't quantum to certain places, like Jump Town, for instance. You have to like go there based off of like direction, but in terms of exploration, there is not much right now. Hopefully we'll hear more about that soon. Keeps looking over his shoulder in game. I think we stole the kitty and he's ready. No, I always look at the chat. The Pico bar. Yeah, I haven't been to the Pico bar yet. But yeah, I'm with you with exploration, but like Starkatech is like this, the starting point to that, right? Me and Grollo had a nice podcast today talking about all this. It'll be on the channel as soon as he uploads it. But we conversed about this. Like tech is waiting for other tech. For instance, like base building, it is waiting for so much different stuff. And Starkatech is one of those things. Genesis in general would probably be one of those things. Same with instancing, I would assume. All of that stuff is like needed for base building to work, you know? And that's just kind of how it goes. Like certain tech is waiting for other tech, which is waiting for other tech, you know? But yeah, Starkatech is huge, and so is this is like, I don't really, I can't like minimize how important these past two patches are, or the 4.10 and 4.11 are going to be for this game. Like it's the foundation of everything. It's insane, you know? So very excited. Okay, so is my ship put down? We'll just put it down here. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's do L21, and we'll go to vehicle weapons, and we'll take off the size 4.
Mr. Mo 73 is on a 120 stream watch streak. Thank you for your awesome stream, sir.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Means a lot. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the streak. I appreciate that. All right, so then we go to the L22, which I have to send here. Hold on.
Welcome.
So I want to make sure not to lose these. Deliver this here.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And then
Please visit us
I
again.
should be able to go here. L22, and then what we'll do is we'll take these off of here. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know why I'm doing that. We don't need that. All right, so I'm just gonna stick the size 4. The size 4s on this. Bam. So now it has 2 size 4 Gatlings and then small repeaters. Okay. I didn't vote today, but I heard that the Clipper is losing by a lot, so I'm gonna vote though. Hi, honey. Are you home already? I'm gonna end earlier today. I don't know when, but. .11 needs a long test cycle. Yeah, I think what they did with this one was really good, right? They kind of like took their time, then pushed it out. Hanging out with your mom, nice. All right. Okay. Hi, Mom. How you doing? I love you. I love you, mother. Everyone say hi, hi, Mom, in the chat to my mother. She birthed me. That's right. I'm in this planet. I'm on this planet because of her. You believe that, chat? Crazy. I know some of you would like if that didn't happen, but I I don't like you either, okay? I'm just kidding, sorry. I'm spicy today. It's spicy. Oh, man. I'm in space. Yep, I'm in space, Mom. Look, space. Watch out for the space stars. Thank you for birthing Timmy, Mom. No, Timmy. You're the one who's responsible for this guy? Okay, all right, guys. Hey, I am a great addition to the world, okay? All right? What do I want to do here? I guess let's do, I know this is going to be a little boring, chat, but I actually do want to do some, I wouldn't say it's going to be boring. Maybe boring for you guys. I'm excited. We're going to do some, some ghillie missions. Real quick. Hi, Monty! How you doing? What's up, dude? Is my son Monty? Hello? Is everyone there? Austin's upstairs, right?
The Sarge gifted 5 subs.
We have a new king!
To your king.
My word! Oh my word! New top supporter of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get some love?
Your king, the Sarge. Bestow blessings upon all my subjects.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. You guys getting blessings from the Sarge. 2 times the points for Sarge blessing the stream. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you for the 5 gifted as well. I appreciate your love, man. It means a lot. Really does. Thank you. I am loved. You guys are awesome.
Lizard.
Lizard? No lizards. All right, where are we going? We're going over here. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. Sergeant is a blessing. He's amazing, and we'll get blessings from the Lord because what goes around comes around. God bless you, bro. Yes, God bless Sarge, man. Every day that man supports, every single day, dude. He comes in at the start of the stream like clockwork every day and goes throughout the stream as well. He's a very, very kind individual. I really do appreciate all the love.
We'll get started in a moment.
Okay, you guys ready? Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Wait, we got to get into combat mode, guys. Combat mode. I think it's this one. Oh boy, it's this one. What button is it to do combat mode? Okay, there we go. Got it. Don't worry, I'm always prepared, ladies and gentlemen, always. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? Watch this, chat. Watch this. You ready for some space combat? Ready? Get him! Ooh.
Game over.
And we say bye-bye.
Hey guys, you know that thing you do when you buy new things and you put them on the ship? You know when you buy the new things and you put them on the ship? Do you know what I'm talking about? Chat. And you press the button.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
You know what I'm talking about? No!
Security, please come to storage room 3 right now.
I could use a strapping young man to do some chores around my house.
Yes.
The Sarge am annoyed by your constant playing.
Yeah, me too.
Therefore, I hath disabled the ability to play for 30 minutes.
Yeah, good thing that the streamer bot is on so you guys can actually play. Because that would be weird if it wasn't on and you guys couldn't play in the first place. Shut up! Don't you boo me. Don't you throw the tomato at your own face, okay? I don't want to hear it, all right?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Don't worry, chat. We bought the ship so we can claim the ship, see? Claim.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Okay, and then we do Stingray and we claim. See?
Your vehicle has been
Okay,
moved
and
to our
then
storage facility.
after we claim, we go like
Please
this.
visit us again.
We go
Goodbye.
over here. We're not gonna crash again, guys. I'm not crashing the rest of the stream. That rock came out of nowhere, by the way. I just want to make that very clear to everybody. That rock
is focused.
That rock came out of nowhere. Okay, and if you don't think so, then you smell like goat cheese. Okay. Remember that. If you don't think so, then you stink. Okay? By the way, CIG, if you're here, which I don't know if you are, but I can't see the unequip button anymore. It's not here anymore. I don't know what happened. It's there, but you can barely see it. It's like kind of, I don't know if anyone's used that as a thingy. Like, watch. So if I equip this, I'm sorry, look, see, oh, it's there, but it's like kind of there, you know? As an old man, it's hard to see, is what I'm saying. I guess I didn't take it off the other thing. Oops. You're supposed to save loadout after you're done. See, I can't see it, see? Unequip. Save. Wow, look at me. Look at me. Okay. We'll do this. Let's try that again, guys, this time. Let's try to, I mean, Daily Mission 1 is real hard, you know? So let's try to, like, not screw up. Daily Mission 1, maybe. That might be a good idea. What do you guys think?
What the dog doing?
Your mom is still talking about you eating boogers the other day? Mom! Carrie, can you please phrase the way you say that a little bit better? Like, what are we doing here? It was a booger bean boozled bean, okay? I didn't eat my own boogers. Can you please worry about how you phrase things? This is the internet, okay? Things can be taken out of context, okay? That wasn't me that used to eat boogers. That was my brother. And he used to put it on the wall next to his bed. And his whole wall was filled with boogers. That was my brother, not me. I never ate my boogers. But anyway, yes, the booger bean, yeah. Well, what do you want from me? Chat hates me. They hate my guts. I don't know what to tell you. They make me eat them. We've already had one today, and that's enough for the day. I'm getting off soon, and I'm good. Yeah, no more of those. Let's do one off the radar here. Okay. And then we do one more in shields. Okay, guys. We're not going to fail this time. My watch just called me fat and told me to get up. That's awesome. This is a great day. This is a great day today. Thanks, watch.
Oscar Midnight gifted 15 subs.
Oh, my word.
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah, we should probably insure, huh? Oh, we have a Bible verse to read. Oscar, thank you, sir. Ezekiel 44:8. Okay, if I don't... Okay, hold on. We got to... Okay, 1495. Oh, my gosh. How am I going to do both of these at the same time? 1495. 1495. Ezekiel 44:8. 1495. Hold on, guys. My watch is called... Oh, it said nicely done. Okay. I guess I'm flipping through the pages very fastly. 1495. 44:8. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to get it in time. I'm not gonna 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 get it in time. 44:8. 44. I found it. 44:8. Okay. And you have not kept charge of my holy things, but you have set others to keep charge for you in my sanctuary. This is the gate for the prince. And Ezekiel. Okay. I read it in time. Thank you, Oscar, for the support, sir. Thank you, my friend. 15 gifted subs, sir. Thank you very much for the love. You're amazing, seriously. The new queen of the day, Oscar, if you'd like to bless the people, you can. Okay, it's up to you, though. I don't know. They haven't been very nice today, so maybe not, you know. I think they've been kind of rude, to be honest. They made me eat a bean earlier. you know, not the nicest, you know. I think they could be nicer.
your queen, Oscar Midnight.
Okay, I
Bestow
guess.
blessings upon all my subjects.
I guess you think they're being nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Amen. All right, you guys ready? Thank you again, Oscar. Someone thanked you in Russian, Oscar. Hold on. Donkey for Dosk.
The king muted you. No one heard what you just said.
Why are you muting me, King? Rude. I was talking. Okay, someone told me earlier you talk too much. Because, you know, that's, I mean, it's not wild for a YouTube comment to be you talk too much. But I am a streamer and I like to talk, so stop muting me, okay? That's not kind. What if I wanted to tell my mother I love her? I love you, Mom! See? You would have muted me, she wouldn't have heard it. You know what I mean?
Hey, thanks for signing up for my combat pilot training.
No problem.
Just to introduce myself, I'm Lucas Baranski. My students call me.
That was German? What did I say? Russian? Oh, that was German. Okay. Donkey. Wait. I didn't mean. Guys, hold on. I didn't mean. Hold on. I didn't mean to say donkey. I don't know how to say it. Hold on. It's like, how do you say thank you in German? Okay, ready?
Danke.
Danke. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to say donkey. Hold on, my mom's Portuguese. Hold on. Hold. You are best mom in the world, and you deserve everything you get. I love you.
Você é a melhor mãe do mundo e merece tudo o que recebe. Eu te amo.
Yes! Yes, that was, yes, perfect. Oh! Okay, guys, seriously lock in. Listen to me, chat. I'm not crashing again. I'm not crashing. Why are all these little tiny rocks here, though? This is not okay. Why are these little, look at those little rocks. Why are those little rocks right there?
Contact, radio.
Why are we drumming? I don't want to drum. I'm busy. Okay, don't crash into the tiny rocks. Don't crash into the tiny rocks. Please, please, please. Ready? Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh, nice. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Steady as she goes. Steady, steady. Steady. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
I got more coming your way.
He's got more. Where? Where's the more? 3 waves on number 1. What?
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Why did he do it so fast? Why did he say it so fast this time? Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Wait till I get Verpals, guys. I'm gonna practice all day, every day, until I destroy Shroom 20-0. Watch. You think I'm kidding? You think I joke? I've never stopped thinking about this, okay? Guys, you only have to type it 1 time, chat. 1 time.
Wave clear. Here comes the next.
Vote on your song, guys. Vote on your song. Quick, quick, quick. Why are you staring at me, Pepper? Got chat, YouTube, you guys can vote too, you know. You just type the number you want to vote for. YouTube can do everything that Twitch can do. I can do anything you can do. Whoa! Say excuse me, my mother's watching. You don't fart when my mother's around. Rude.
this lesson. Fantastic work.
Didn't he say 3 waves? It said 3 waves, didn't it?
The next lesson will help you grow even more.
All right, guys, I guess we're drumming right now, I think. Is my drum thing open? Oh, it is? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Hold on, I just got to check something. Oh, sick. All right, awesome. I left my computer on last night. Okay, so let's go traveling somewhere, and then we'll stop the traveling, and then we'll come back and do 2. I'm just letting you guys know, I've never heard either one of these songs. I'm just letting you know. So this is completely by ear. And I'm not the best drummer in the world. I just have fun doing it, okay? So that being said, let's get... I'm trying to find the song. I added it to my liked songs, but I don't see where that... Oh, I found it. I've never heard that song before. That was pretty cool. Never heard this one either. Yeah, that's one you had to like know. Those are both songs you have to know. I didn't know either one. Sorry, guys. That was fun. All right. Okay. Gilly contract number 2. Okay, guys, I'm doing this For you. Gosh. Okay. And for me. 'Cause I like it too. 2. Where are you? 2. Oh gosh, I'm out of breath. I am so out of shape. Where's 2? 2. You know what they should have? There should be missions that are a part of like if a mission is a part of, you know, a group of missions or like a quest chain, it should be in its own tab maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that would be good or not. Don't forget to vote for the Clipper. True. Ah, good call, good call. Oh crap, I gotta do it in Edge. I burned 100 calories drumming, guys. See that? 100 calories burned. I gotta pick a side real quick. I mean, the Clipper's catching up, guys. The Clipper is catching up. That's about 1K ahead now. Everyone vote for the Clipper. Go, go, go.
Okay, you're in the right place.
Am I allowed to sway the votes like that? I don't know. If I'm not, then vote at the Clipper at your own discretion. Vote for the Clipper at your own discretion. But vote for the Clipper if you like the Clipper and you're cool.
Hostile spotted. Give him what you got.
Here we go. We got the L21 ballistics on this thing, guys. Oh no, I hate that bug. That bug is so annoying. Come on. I hate that one and I hate that rock. But I hate this bug so much. What's the workaround for this one, guys? Boom! Ugh. No rocks. Oh, that's not fair. He used Vanduul technology. You see that? You see that? He used Vanduul technology, dude.
There we go. Another lesson in the books.
That's it? I can feel myself improving.
Seeing it on my side.
Oh, you are? I don't.
Recommend a bit of downtime, and then we can get back at it.
Nah.
Rest up, and I'll see you soon.
No downtime for me. I'm go, go, go. Go, go, go. Here we go, go, go. Am I gassed? Yeah, from drumming. Yeah, I'm overweight. Yes, sir. I am gassed from drumming 100%. Kilroy. Oh, guys, I'm not using combat mode, chat. There we go.
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to scope.
I'll try that username. I'll try that. It's not a bad idea.
Hostiles inbound. Light them up.
Here we go. Saul. Yeah, it's still broken. I hope that fixes it. I'm gonna try to fix. I'm gonna try that lag pip fix. Maybe that'll work. Nope, that didn't work. Still there. Get him! Get him! Nice. Got him.
All clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's gonna be even tougher.
Kilray, awesome, man. More. Here we go. No crashing into rocks this time, guys. I am a skilled pilot. I am a skilled pilot. You gotta keep telling yourself stuff, you know? I am good at the video game. Boom! These desinking people! Come on! I'm yellow already because I'm bad. Boom! Okay, we're red now. That's insane. Ideally, I should have got shields back, but nah. We don't need those. We don't need them. Okay, can you go down now? Please? I'm gonna die. This is a Hornet MK1. Die! Please! Nice!
I wish more of my students flew like that.
Oh, thanks.
Take a well-deserved rest and let me know when you're ready for the next lesson.
Oops, we don't want to do that. That was weird. I zoomed all the way in and it zoomed me back out. That was nice. I don't know what that is, but I like it. That's like a new, I think that's a change. Okay. Guys, we're going up to Gilly Mission 5, okay? Uh-oh, that's... I don't think this is gonna be... I don't know what the issue is with this. Oh, gosh. The quantum bug is very annoying. R. Seriously? Is it not? Is it blocked by something maybe? My goodness gracious. Probably is, right? No, it's not. It's
Server
just bugged.
meshing has been working pretty much flawlessly at scale for the past 9 months.
I hate... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yep, it's bugged. Can I go here then? Nope. Okay. Told you guys, I don't care about bugs except when they happen 50 times in a row. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. This one, it's not working though, at all. Okay. All right, well. I hate bugs so much. That happened like that. I don't, yeah, that is literally me. I don't care about bugs unless they're nav bugs. It's so true. I'm not even kidding. At this point, that is a true statement. This is the only bug that bothers me. This one, I mean, the reload one is annoying too. Like I said, any bug that happens like multiple times in a row, that is the worst type of bug. I was also going to the wrong station, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, see, we're not able to go there. These are really annoying. This one just doesn't want to work at all. Okay, we're just not going to work. Okay, all good. Yeah, that's I don't know what that's tied to, or if they're just like, no way. You're not gonna let me nav at all now? Wait, are you kidding? No, don't do this to me. I mean, it is 8:24. We should probably go anyway, to be honest. I gotta wake up at 7:30 tomorrow, and I didn't have dinner yet. I should probably go. This is a good time to call it, maybe, for now. Is it? I think I had Port Tressler on there. I do need to get off. I did vote. Yeah, we should just go. We should go for now. We'll continue this test tomorrow. We'll continue this test tomorrow. But time for me. No, I have to go to bed. I have to go. Like, I have to wake up early tomorrow, like very early. I have to wake up at like 6, and then I have to get my dentist appointment done, and we have a streamathon tomorrow. So yeah. All right, guys.
We say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, chat. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream today. Don't worry. We'll make up for it tomorrow. The streamathon starts at 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys are here. I'm going to go have dinner and go to bed. Or maybe not have dinner. I don't know yet. Probably just go to bed. But guys, week. Thanks. Thanks. All right, guys.
Thirsty.
Hey, everybody. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. The streamathon starts. And I think I'll have, I will have, percentage off gifted subs, I think, tomorrow as well. I'll start that tomorrow. All right, so if you want to support, you don't need to support the streamathon. I was going to come up with a way for you guys to do it with points, but I don't know if we should do that. I'll figure out a way to do that after, to where it's like there's like a cap to it and stuff. But anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. You guys have a fantastic night. See you tomorrow. 07s. God bless, and God willing, I'll see you in the stream 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. The streamathon is happening. Good night, guys. Thank you for everything. Bye-bye.